Well, hello there, everyone. Welcome back to a double feature today. We're streaming twice. I gotta get used to this because I'm gonna have to do it pretty soon, like 3 or 4 different times in a day. Robert Youngman, I was the first to like your stream. Well, congratulations, dude. Thanks for coming over again. You were in my Dinkum stream earlier. Now you're here. Grammy Q Gaming, hello. If you're still here, love to see ya. Dee Dee, how's it going, Dee Dee? Brains here. He's back. He's back with some dad jokes, I bet. Be sure to like the chat. Like the stream, everyone. See, this is why, you know, it's Friday. My brain is like, it's weekend. We're done. We're not working. Sammy, how's it going? Double stream today. Yes, I know. Special, right? Let's see. Deerin Dude, hey, how are ya? Just finishing up dinner, so I'll be quiet for a bit. Ooh, dinner. Are you, what time zone are you in, Sammy? It's only 3 o'clock here. Dinner is like 3 hours from now. But it's fine to be lurking. Totally okay. Love the lurkers. You guys, I am co-streaming with Misty Vale Gaming. She is streaming this game also today. And I'm not sure what we're going to be doing, but we've been trying for a while to do this and get together and hang out. And I'm glad we were able to make this work. And if you need the link directly to her live stream, there it is. All right, guys. I'm going to go unmute her. It's 4 p.m. Oh, okay, so you're thinking ahead. I gotcha. Look at this cute little picnic table setup I got going on here. I'm going to attempt to play this with a controller because Steph Foss said it was way better with a controller. But y'all might have to watch me, witness me struggle in here because that's what's probably going to happen. So let me go undeafen Discord so when Misty joins us, she joins us.
We've got the purple outfits on, the purple and pink tractor, and there's Sarah.
There you are. Hello. How's it going?
Pretty good.
I need to change.
Doing well.
Yeah, change the perspective here. So, what do you want to do? Do you want me to come to your island? Do you want to come here? What are you thinking?
We could do both. Hello, Brain Sarah.
Okay.
She's popping in. He's modding for Sarah. Thank you so much. Love it. Thank you.
Dee says it's all good here. Michigan has some nice weather right now. Ooh, I bet it's
lucky. Must be nice.
Betcha there's no humidity. But it's fantastic. I'm getting started on mirroring some decorations from over on the other side, but it's a work in progress, and my map is a bit of a mess right now because I'm still cleaning up from my big farm move. Yeah, that was ridiculous, is what that was. So
you moved your farm. Well, I have 2 farms. I have my baby farm that I'm currently working on right now, but it's like barren. That's like literally barren. There's some fish, there's some plants, and yeah, there's some animals. And then I've got my big farm. So I don't care if we work on your farm or my farm. It's either one. I'm good.
I say let's start with yours. See if there's anything that we can do over there. So if that's the case, I'm gonna log out of mine and I'm gonna come to yours.
Okay.
I need good weather.
Farm,
your baby farm.
if you want.
Sure.
Yeah, baby farm. That's what I call it. If you want, I can show you the big farm too.
Sweet. Is it Sweet Delight?
Yes, that's the one I'm on right now.
Awesome. All right.
There was a favorite book series of mine by an author, Elizabeth Moon. Oh, Ranch just joined too. Hey, Ranch.
Hey, Ranch. How's it going?
So her name was Elizabeth Moon, and she was a retired Marine. Hello. And she writes military science fiction. And it was this huge, epic, like 6-book saga that I absolutely adore. Because it has horses in it, and it's got drama, and it's got military and fighting and space and all that whatnot. And one of the characters had a ship called the Sweet Delight.
Oh, well, that's lovely.
So that's the backstory of my name. Long story short.
Dee Dee says, oh wait, no, I read her comment already. Sorry about that. Brains here saying he's wanting decent weather 1 week a year. 1 year. Well, you get it 1 week a year. Yeah, the UK isn't known for the greatest weather. Sorry about that. And then Sammy says she always gets dinner early on school days so the kids can eat when they get home. That's smart. Dee Dee says 80 degrees with 39% humidity. Oh my God, that's amazing. That is amazing. All right, so are we harvesting? What do you want to do? Are we moving?
Do whatever you want. No, we're not moving anything as far as I know yet. This is my
I don't think I do. I don't think I do, Brains.
Crop area.
Okay.
This is my crop area. You've
Ooh,
got my
it's
fish area. What I'm going to do when I get my ribbons, I'm going to raise these hills and do like I did on my other fish crop and put plants and stuff and bridges in between them.
okay.
Um, and this will be like the fish area. That's the crop area down there, and then the animals are at the other end, um, to so that they're not connected. And I guess the orchard will be somewhere in the middle and stuff. But I'm a little tweaked because on this one, when I'm looking at my plots to expand on either side, on the left, I've got like 3 desert plots, like side to side. I'm like,
You should
what
take
the
a
hell?
page from Shelley's book and do like an oasis like she did.
Yeah, I'd have to go back and look at her farm and steal it in and start taking screenshots because I don't know what it look. I don't know what to do with it.
It looked really good. Dee Dee says the joys of living up here and no hurricanes. I mean, that's valid. That's valid.
That is valid. But what else does she? What other weather phenomena does she have there?
Snowstorms,
There you go.
Michigan. I don't know. At least with
Michigan
hurricanes,
snowstorm.
you can kind of like, they're coming. There's no guessing, right? It's coming
yeah.
for you, and you can tell. But snow, that's fine to visit. I don't know if I could live there. Different strokes for different folks.
I know. Me too.
I got strawberries today and broke planting. Oh, I got strawberries. I got strawberries this morning, Sammy. Right, but I was watching Jersey play, and I had gone over to play with him a little bit. But then I came back to my own island, and I had strawberries. And dude, I almost broke the bank. It was rough. It was rough.
But strawberries are worth it. Strawberries, pumpkins, and the the newest grape. Not the Concord and not the Thompson. There's another grape, and then there's some white pumpkins called Boo pumpkins.
Oh, you've unlocked a bunch of stuff that I haven't then.
Tasty. So my my cash crops are any type of grape, any type of pumpkin. Like the my two go-tos are the regular pumpkin and the acorn pumpkin, and then they have a new one called the Boo pumpkin because it's pure white. Those are my and strawberries. Those are my crops.
Gotcha.
Those are my money-making crops. Excuse me. And of course, now I want to talk. My voice wants to go. No.
It's like, no.
I want you to talk.
No talking for you, apparently. No talking.
Not today. Not today.
So is there a project you have that you want us to work on? Dee Dee, I'm in Indiana, so no hurricanes. Tornado Alley, though. Oh, it's been a rough tornado season. Rough.
I would almost rather have hurricanes than tornadoes.
Yep, same. I've been through some tornadoes, and I've been through hurricanes, and I'll take a hurricane any old day over a tornado.
Me too.
Any day.
Earthquakes, I don't even want to go through any more earthquakes.
Yeah, and
People
this
are like, "Oh, you lived in
year,
Hawaii."
tornado season has been insane.
Yep. I lived in Hawaii when I was younger, like a child. Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine.
And woke up in the middle of the night, the bed shaking. Felt like it was being pulled out the window. It turns out it was just a mild earthquake. My parents slept through it. My dogs slept through it. But me, no. My bed was being pulled out the dang window.
Yeah, that would be upsetting. Definitely.
Nope. And then went to Japan and had the same thing. And I'm like, okay. Sitting there watching TV and your whole room starts shaking and your chair shaking. Like, yeah, I'm just going to stay in the center of the room.
Yeah. Or a doorway. Isn't that what you're supposed to do for an earthquake? Dee Dee says we had our first tornado of the year in February. Yeah, it's been insane, you guys. It's been insane. And like there was a tornado not too far from here in a place called Temple, Texas. And one of my daughter's friends lives there. And she said that she texted her to ask if everything was okay after she heard about the tornado. And she didn't hear from her for a while, and she was like scared something had actually happened. Well, a friend texted her back and said, it was the scariest experience of my life. We're okay, but the street over from us was completely destroyed.
Oh my God.
So
we actually had one here in Virginia a couple of years ago. Mm-hmm. And it was literally 3 blocks away.
Yeah.
And it was like an F1. So it was a baby, the smallest of the tornadoes, but it wrecked so many homes.
Oh, they're still devastating even as a 1.
God.
My parents years ago, their neighborhood, there was a tornado that came through it, and it skipped their street, but did the street on the back side of them and the other side of them. Isn't that crazy?
That's weird. That's like the movie Twisters when the woman was like mad at the tornadoes for, you didn't see it skipping this house and that house and hitting yours. And it's like, It's a
Have you
force of
seen the
nature you
preview
can't-
for the new Twister? Night. It's like the
Why?
sequel, but not.
Why? It's a remake.
Is it a
It's
remake?
a remake.
Oh, I thought it was a
Pretty
sequel.
much. No, it's a remake.
Oh.
It's not the same cast. It's not the same characters. It's like
Well, yeah,
they
but-
took that and then they just decided, hey, we're going to redo this. We're going to make it better. Why?
Yeah, if that's the case, I thought it was like a same universe, maybe the daughter or something. I don't know. I guess I misunderstood.
From what I've seen, no. But I could be wrong.
Yeah.
I could definitely be wrong.
Mobile, Alabama for 2 weeks, storm after storm. I think 5. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My husband's
Alabama is the
currently
worst
in-
for tornadoes right now.
And my husband's currently in Huntsville, Alabama.
Sammy says it's
Visiting
not
his
a
mom.
remake. It's actually supposed to be their daughter. Okay, that's maybe okay.
Really? But it's going to be the same story with, there's a rival storm chaser.
There's
Did
no
they
original
have
idea
kids?
in Hollywood. So,
Did they have kids? They didn't have kids at that time. They
and
were
also
just freshly
didn't the
broken
actor
up.
who played the main character he died? Yeah, Bill Paxton.
Yeah, Paxton.
It's getting worse and worse. Tornadoes are scary, and one tap dance between us and a neighbor. And oh my gosh, Paisley, that's so scary. But welcome in. Good to see you.
Yeah, welcome in, Paisley. Oh, honey.
That's rough.
I don't quite know what to do with the middle area around here. I don't have a lot of diamonds to decorate with and stuff. So I mean,
So maybe we need to do some grind. Oh, you like opened up the entire middle of your map. Look at you.
almost, yeah. I was like, I
You-
need space.
You went to town, girl. And you were avoiding those deserty areas too. I see that. Yeah.
I was like, I don't want the desert areas. I have desert areas. I mean, I don't mind them, but I mean, back to back. This new system where you, since the update yesterday, where you go up to the wall and then you see the orange grid
Yeah.
up here and it shows you space. I like it and hate it at the same time.
I do too, because I think I'm about to buy it every single time. It like freaks me out. Like, oh wait, I don't want to buy that. I don't have. Nuh-uh.
I know.
Get back.
Actually, I could buy it because it's only 800, but I mean, But you see, when you're going down, so I've got this one, then I've got this other one over here on the behind my house, and then directly across, I've got half grass, half desert. And I'm like, what in blazes?
Well,
Why?
the game
Why,
just
people?
wanted to screw with you.
Yeah, because my other plot wasn't like this, and I'm like, really?
What moment, Brainseer? What moment are you watching and clipping? Now I need to know.
Right?
Also, Sammy says, I could be wrong, but I'm still going to watch it. I mean, that's valid.
I still just, I just can't. I might watch it when it comes on.
Streaming. I'll wait till it comes to
Yeah.
streaming. It's not one I'll go to the theater to see, most likely.
Yeah, I don't want to spend money on it per se, but if it comes on to Paramount or something, well, I don't know what brand is making it or something like that, but
So, Brainseer's asking, what is the main goal of this game? Do you have a good explanation for him?
The main goal of this game is to create the farm that you imagine is the best, to gather money and decorate it and get as much crops and calmness as you can out of this, because this is a very chill.
Yeah, it's
Game.
very chill. Let's see,
There's
we'll
no
go back over this way.
consequences really on it. You can make it. Basically, it's a decorating farm game.
Yeah.
That's basically what it is.
And it's
you-
multiplayer, which almost never happens for farming sims.
For 16 people,
Yeah.
for up to 16 people you can have, and that's a big co-op.
Yeah.
I mean, we do it with 4 or 5 people, but it's just like
Sammy says to be
Yeah.
as broke as you wish.
that too. Absolutely, that absolutely too.
Ooh,
To
you've
be
got
as broke as you wish on the cutest little farm.
your grapes are
Yeah,
ready. If you wanna come harvest, that's some cha-ching money right there.
It is, and I don't have. Oh, I have the acorn pumpkins. We have unlocked the acorn pumpkins. At level
Nice.
31.
Is
I'm gonna
there?
use- I'll watch. All my money's going to go away.
Yeah. Are
Like
there
how fast it goes
tomatoes?
away.
Yes, there are tomatoes. There's beefsteak tomatoes.
Absolutely.
There's regular tomatoes, and I think there's like yellow
There's,
tomatoes.
Like 10. There's cherry tomatoes, regular tomatoes,
Yeah.
beefsteak, all sorts of any kind of tomato you could possibly imagine. They have.
Can you throw them at each other? No.
No, I thought that would be a good thing, but no. But honestly, for crops, when you have not a lot of money, Potatoes, carrots, and lettuce. Potatoes, carrots, and lettuce.
And corn.
And every time,
because you need that to
corn.
feed your animals.
Yep.
Speaking of tomatoes, there's a storm moving in and I need to move my baby tomatoes to my back door. Oh
No.
We're not supposed to get any rain until Monday, so I'm kind of excited about that because it's just been rain for days. Rain here all the time.
We just had rain last night, and then we had rain all afternoon, and we're supposed to get storms tonight. And it's like,
I love how fast you can drive on the pathway.
Yes, that's fun. Of course, I keep thinking I'm in Palea, and I keep hitting shift. And it slows me down. I'm like, no.
Dang, girl.
So I don't really know what to do with this. I can show you my other farm.
Okay, we can go.
Because I need stuff.
Boring. I would have just brought this to throw stuff at you. You troll. You're a troll. Okay, I'm gonna exit so you can leave, and then we'll go to your other one.
Sunshine Fields.
Sunshine Fields.
Which I thought was gonna be really like a rare name because I named it after my dog, but no. There's like 40 people that have the same farm name. I'm like, really? What the hell? It's like, I have to change it then.
Ooh, I should go sneak into Tracy Rains. Okies, they are moved. Good deal, Sammy. I hope the storm is not too bad. It's been rough around here. Ooh, look at you with all the things.
So these crops here, please, if you ever come to my farm, anybody, don't harvest these. The bushes and trees around them, no problem. But they're decoration.
Well, these crops are decoration? Okay.
These crops are decoration because it's infinity. They'll last. Everything else you can pretty much harvest. This is what I was doing last night, was working on this. I had Ryan here giving me tips. I spent all my diamonds at the time on this fence and then found out half of it was backwards.
Oh, that fence. I love that fence.
It's pricey as hell.
Oh, it is.
It's super pricey.
Girl.
But I still love it. And then half of it was backwards. And I was like, are you kidding me?
Yeah. Don't you love it?
And I was like, so then I had to spend more diamonds. Well, not more diamonds, but I just, working on getting it better and stuff like that. And it was just like, so that was basically the whole stream last night.
We'll be getting these storms too. Ugh. I'm so sorry, Dee Dee. Can you make signs? You can make signs in this game.
You can make signs. But the signs do not have lettering on them. They'll only have what
pictures.
Farm crops.
Yeah, just pictures.
So sadly, it's good, but then it's bad. So, but you get like 6 different types of animals, and of each animal, like cows and
love the pigs,
horses again,
and the cows. Actually, they're all really cute. They've done a great job with this. I think
they have. I really just can't wait until, we have so much. Wait, did I do it? Yeah.
Could you make a do not harvest sign? Oh, no. Yeah, no, you can't write text on it. Could you do like a circle with a line through it, or no?
No, you can't do any kind of, it's strictly pictures of your crops. Because I bought one of those billboards going, oh, I could do this. Now,
maybe eventually that'll come.
Possibly.
This is, guys, this is early access. It is not full release. So it's going to be, adding new things constantly as they work out kinks and stuff.
Oh, I just got a new thing called a pineberry.
What?
What the heck? It looks like a strawberry, but it's white with red spots.
Your farm is so much like more, you're way higher level than me.
Girls? Wait, my dogs just ran to the door. You might hear
scratching.
Sounding dogs. No. Barking mad because somebody had the nerve to walk by the house. I'm like,
oh my gosh. You've got little, what do you call it? Sentries. Keeping watch.
Yes, I do. My husband thinks it's great. And I'm like, could you please shut them up? And they don't listen to him either.
They have, dogs have a mind of their own. They're like toddlers.
Oh, yay.
Hey, Rainy. It's good to see you.
Hey, Rainy.
Misty's with me.
Hi, Rainy. I know you can't see me.
She's got her stream, and I have it linked up at the top of the chat. So you should go watch her stream as well.
Hey, Rainy. There she is. She just popped in. Hey, Rainy. Nice to see you, sweetie.
Come play with us.
Well. Yes, she does. You have farm together. You can come play with us. That sounds kind of off, though, but yeah.
Like, we sound creepy about it, but you know, we're not being
A little
creepy.
bit, yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, she's
I'm
in
10,
both of our
okay?
streams.
I'm 10.
Yay.
Yay! Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it. Excuse me. Oh, my voice
We
is
actually got to
just
play
up.
last weekend together, she and I, and she's
Aw.
got a lovely little farm going on.
I believe it. Doing great. I'll totally hop on and play. Oh, yay!
Come
She said
play
no
with
problem.
us.
It didn't sound creepy at all.
Okay. You never know. I mean, for some people, it's like, whoa, that's weird. You sound like you want to,
Like your
like, you know,
propositioning.
hide her in the basement or something.
No, no, no. Totally not what I'm going for.
So we're right now we're just harvesting. We probably should go start selling some stuff.
Yep,
So you get
let me harvest this.
some diamonds.
Yeah, because I've got 3,000. The diamonds seem to come good. Excuse me, on this one.
Oh, you have
My
a
voice.
you have a
I have a what?
you have a gosh, what's this called? A desert area open over here.
Yes,
Ooh.
that's what I'm currently in. This is where my pumpkins are.
Oh, your
So
stuff.
see, I have
It keeps popping up full, so we might wanna go sell.
those bamboo. There's nowhere to sell it to.
Oh, okay.
There's the
Wrong
bamboo
button.
is just like, yeah, I can't do anything with the bamboo. So, not yet.
I think there's gonna be a store coming eventually. Oh, I keep
Yeah.
pushing the wrong thing.
That's okay. My
I'm
freaking
trying out a
AirPods.
controller, so it's definitely an adjustment.
I
But
understand.
Steph Bafa says it's the best thing ever. I don't know if I believe her yet. I think because I started playing this game with mouse and keyboard, the switch over is throwing me for a
It's
loop.
difficult.
This is Misty's farm.
Yes.
Rainy, this is Misty's farm. Sarah, do you see that? You missed a spot. You know what, Brain? You can take your missed spots and shove them where the sun don't shine.
Oh my goodness, easy now.
No, he is our resident troll, and we love him.
Oh, Missy's, Rainey says she loves our fish farm. She was watching it back. Oh, thank you. Yes.
Aw.
Thank you. I love my fish farm.
I'm
I
gonna
took
have
that
to-
from Jersey.
I'm gonna have to go take a look at that and just I'm happy to sit here and just harvest.
That's
Harvest away. But I'm gonna come take a look at that because I need some inspiration because I am not inspired by the whole like pond situation.
Yeah, no,
with the
I don't like
fish.
the pond situation. So I copied what Jersey kind of did in one of his,
Okay.
and then just made it my own. So I raised up, and also Ranch told him to put mud under the fishes, and oh my God, it looks.
It looks
so
better.
good. Yes.
Okay. I'll have to try that.
Absolutely. And then I put a little pathing. Oh, I forgot to put the path over here. Oh, I have to get rid of this bush. That's why. So I'm going to.
I have not unlocked any purple or blue flowers, and I'm so sad.
They'll be there. Don't worry. You'll get them. They will be unlocked.
Is it these
soon.
yellow daisies I have to upgrade in order to be able to do that?
You know what? I honestly don't know.
Okay, so where are your fish oh, they're way over here. Oh, I'm gonna
Yes.
um
Pathing.
oh ooh. Okay, this is super cute. You did like you built up the area in between them too, so that
Yes.
you know what, that makes sense. That
I
makes
saw
more sense.
when I was on Jersey's farm. I saw that he had like bridges back to back, and I couldn't figure out how he did it. And I was like, well, you know what? I already did mine my way, and I really like how I did. So I'm just.
I
Gonna put
like this,
pathing in
though.
between it.
Yeah, I may obviously steal this idea or modify it slightly for
fine.
myself.
Absolutely. I have no problems with it. And then on the first one, I have cherry, black mulberry, plums, bamboo. And then on the next one, I changed it up. So I have orange trees, red mulberry, the Fargesia bamboo, red bamboo.
Yeah, that's pretty.
raspberries, and then coconuts. So that it looks so different. But do you like the mud?
I
How
like-
the mud makes it look like a bank?
You know what? I'm actually digging that. I don't think I've seen anybody
was-
do this yet.
That was ranch.
Ranch, great idea.
Yes, ranch said that.
Sammy says,
So
I'm
for
going to
those
have
of
to
you-
take time to move things around soon. All my trees are just clumped together. I might have to open a new
Yeah,
plot.
oh.
Yeah, I started running into that issue as well, Sammy.
That's okay. I was supposed to on my stream last night be doing an orchard, but I ended up kind of starting one,
Yeah.
but not really doing it. But I really like how this is, and what I'm going to do with this pathing, like I did on the other one. So there's a clear way. I'm going
like
to take out
this.
like this orange tree, and then put the pathing in between it, so all the bridges don't have any blockage. So you can just go from one to the other, and you
Yeah.
put the pathing down and stuff. But yeah, I this is one of the best things that I've ever designed, and I was just like, oh my god.
I like the way this actually looks aesthetically pleasing, but also functional.
Yep.
I may make mine a little bit more square, but yeah, I'm really liking how this is looking. And putting down mud underneath, I wouldn't have thought to do that.
Look at the bridges though. You don't need to put water if you want to put a bridge down, because
It'll do it automatically.
Water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then I put these lights, these brick lights, I put them on either end of the bridges.
Oh, that is smart.
Yep. Then when you have
See,
light.
we don't have like regular lighting in the game, so I'm like not even paying attention. I love that though. That's a great idea. See, look at you, Misty. Look at you go.
Yeah, I'm learning how to design. It's so
Sammy
awesome.
says she might steal the idea.
That's fine.
Steal
The
it.
more the merrier.
That's how we roll up in here. Just steal the ideas. We steal them from other people. They steal them from us.
Exactly. I was watching Jersey's stream, and he started something similar to this. And then I was like, well, I'm just going to make that my own. And then it was just like, oh yeah, hey, I
This
can do
is
it
cute.
this way.
I'm going to need so many diamonds though. Oh my God.
Not as many as you would think.
The terraforming doesn't take that much?
It does. Oh, Rainy joined the session. Hey, Rainy, we're at the back of the plot.
Take the fast travel 1, I believe.
Yes. Actually, yeah, I think you can. I did put a fast travel down there, didn't I?
I need to do that too. I just made my farm big enough where it's probably necessary. Why did Mickey Mouse hit the snowball? Because Donald ducked.
Hi, Rainy.
How's it going, Rainy? Good to see ya. This is cute. I really like this area. And if you look at the map, folks, look at how, oops.
Oh, I know. I love how it looks.
Look at how,
good. I
like,
was so happy.
organized. I love that because I need to, you know what? If we start a project on mine, I might have you work on that fish. Well, if I need to figure out the fish situation.
Okay.
Because I don't have enough room for them, and I can't afford to buy all of them right now. Like,
well, what I
to
started
have an
doing
abundance
too,
of them, you know.
what I started doing, so the first half of it, the one by where you are, that's all the same fish. But over here, I've got like, I didn't know how many more fish were going to happen, and I couldn't afford it, so I put like half. The first half is one fish. The second half is another fish because the bridge is a divider.
Yeah. It's a good idea.
It's cheaper. Yeah. And you can't tell by looking at them. I mean, you can see the different colors and all, but
yeah.
But yeah, absolutely.
And I like that. I really like that.
Thank you, Brain. Brain's like, amazing jobs. Thank you.
No, it looks really good.
I'm really, really happy with it. I do wish we had different lighting, and I'm going to have to open up the plot behind it so that I can put the pine trees on the opposite end, like I did on the beginning part.
Yeah.
To like finish it off.
Yeah.
But I'm going to have to open up this, and it's fine. Well, this one's red, so I can't even afford it because one's 4,000. Oh no. Brady says she harvested crops you may not have wanted me. Well, that depends on where they were, sweetheart. If they're anywhere by the bus stop, then yeah, I kind of wanted them to stay. But anywhere else, you're fine. But even if you did harvest the ones I didn't really want you to, I can always make more. It's fine.
Let's see here.
No worries.
Yeah, we probably need to sell some stuff so you can get some diamonds. Ooh, I see some plots that are ready for harvest. I'm going to try to go that way. Ooh. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it really is a shame. Like Brainseer said, we can't put a sign out. Decoration only. I wonder if you could fence it in and like... Yeah, I guess you can't. Where am I trying to go? I don't even
I
know.
don't know. I don't know either.
I'm all like,
Poor Rainy.
I'm lost.
Rainy was like, I tried to replant them, but they're not, but they're not in season. I'm like, don't worry about it, sweetie. You're fine. It's fine. So if I go to the thing, you guys will be fine, right?
Yeah. You can go to town. It shouldn't affect anything. This is why when I go over to people's farms, I literally just do the trees and the flowers, only because I never know what they want replanted. And
it's hard because they can't write it down.
Yeah, and I think they're gonna have to do something that like lets you be able to write things. Because even with the permissions in the game, like there's no specifics on that. Like, oh, this section I do not want harvested, you know?
Right.
Which like, she wouldn't have known. You told me as soon as I came in, but we forgot to tell her. So she didn't know.
Yeah, that's fine. And I told her, don't worry about it. I said it was for show, but you didn't know. I was like, I can replant it later, so it's fine.
Oh, I like this art orchard over here. This is cute.
That's a work in progress. If you have a better idea, please let me know.
Well, I'm just harvesting fruit so we can go get you some diamonds.
I was struggling last night with it. Yeah, I was listening to Shelly, and she's like, always upgrade your shop. So I've been broke, I don't know how many times, from always upgrading my shops.
Well, but I have not upgraded my shops as much as I should have. But this morning when I was helping Jersey, I definitely upgraded his stuff. Because he had like 14 million gold. Yeah, I didn't feel...
I saw that.
I was like, you know what? It's fine. He's fine. He can afford it.
He can afford it, absolutely.
He has all the things.
Oh my God.
It's whatever.
It is.
And he didn't even notice. In fact, I was selling so much crap for him that he had diamonds galore.
And do you know that, did you see that by the end of the stream, he was out of diamonds?
Are you serious? Oh my gosh.
Yes,
I didn't get to stay for the whole thing, but yeah.
Nope,
Savvy Devil! Woohoo! Hey, welcome in, man. They made FarmTogether2 because they ran out of ways to profit off number one. I mean, that's...
Oh my God.
That's how that usually works.
Maybe.
See, I don't even play this, and they should hire me. They should, right? I'm gonna work on my farm, but I'm still here. No problem, Sammy. Lurk away. I do that. I did that in Jersey stream this morning. I was lurking, and well, I did go and play with him, but and then after I did all the selling and got him like what was it, 3,000 diamonds? I was like, peace out, man. Have fun.
Yeah. This guy wanted 100 some of my wool for 87 diamonds. I'm like, yeah.
Give me all the diamonds.
It's like, give me all the diamonds and take my damn wool, please.
Mm-hmm.
Take it.
Or the ones who just wants to sell you diamonds for money.
I love that. Ooh.
Let's see here.
No, I have 22 spices and I don't even have anything to do spices with.
The people will ask.
Sell me 83 spices? No.
How much though? How much is he selling you? Because you might want those for
$1,700.
I would do it. I would do it.
Suddenly... Oh, this one wants nuts for honey. I'm like, yeah, 88 diamonds plus 9 honey.
Dude, you're getting way better like requests in town than I get.
The more you do it, the more better requests you'll get. Oops, that's not who I wanted to do. Have you done something through here? Yes, I changed colors.
Ooh, Savvy Devil said I had a spreadsheet for the first game and knew what to plant when, which crops made the most, and made a ton of money. Dude, that is some dedication, and I applaud that.
Right, me too, because I don't have that. I don't have that dedication. It's totally fun. See, what did I have? I had Chinese eggplant.
That's some serious gaming right there when you have a spreadsheet.
Yep. I am going to do this.
I saw that in the roadmap they're going to do events in this game like they did the first one, so that's pretty cool.
Right.
All right, I'm going to harvest a bunch of eggs for you. I'm an analyzer and a calculator. I love that, though. That is so super cool, because then people like you can do that for people like us who don't have the brain capacity to think about those kinds of things. I'm running over chickens.
That's fine. Poor Rainy's was like, oh, I was in the middle of harvesting and I went, oh no, she probably didn't want this. I'm like, you're fine.
Which I
Oh my
knew where
gosh.
to do such things. Wish I...
Wish I knew.
You could probably get a job to being a data analyst. If you're not,
Yeah.
if you don't already, because that's pretty handy and it pays real well from what I understand. And it's usually a work from home job, which are coveted. So if you don't
Big
have
time.
one, you should look into it because it sounds like you'd be perfect at that. Do-do-do.
Designated trees and flowers.
Yeah, I'm always afraid to plant other, like, I'm replanting lettuce because that's cheap, you know? Like, I can't mess that up too bad. No experience, they say. Get out your spreadsheets for your games and be like, what do you mean, no experience? Excuse me. But I have hours and hours of experience. You know, they really just don't value the right things in life. They want you to go and spend 100 grand on a degree that, you know, literally does almost nothing for you for the most part. And then they want to pay you basically minimum wage.
Yeah.
Or they want, oh, you got to have a master's degree to have enough experience. It's like, do you, what? Y'all are smoking
like,
crack cocaine.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't even be interested. I'm not on my tractor. No wonder I couldn't do anything. I'm glad that I really didn't go to college because to me it would have been worthless. I didn't really have
I'm so,
any interest.
the best financial decision I ever made in my entire life was never taking out loans for school. So I never had any college loan debt, thank God.
I know.
Otherwise, because I know people who are still to this day paying, like people I graduated with, still paying off student loans.
My mom is 81. She has 2 master's degrees. And because she has no income now, she has to defer her loans.
At 81?
At 81, over $100,000 in loans.
Oh my God. See, it's a racket. It's a racket. The whole thing is a racket.
Yeah, I believe it. I totally believe the whole thing's a racket. So, and then the quality of teaching is insane. These kids come out and they don't know jack.
They don't know any real life, real world stuff. Like, I feel like Savvy Devil's real life experience, like data analyzing games, he could get a job and it would be amazing and be amazing at it, but people are just not willing to take a chance on, well, you don't have a college degree. Like, as if that's the be all end all in knowledge. Degrees are kind of worthless. Unless you're a doctor or an engineer, then I want you to have gone to school to study.
Yeah, but they're even trying to co-opt those too. It's like, come on now. I mean, doctors, you know, if you look at it, when doctors learn about medicine, they spend most of their time, the surgeons and stuff spend a lot of time, but a lot of the other doctors, their classes are on medicine, on drugs.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
And it's like not on healing the body, not on what you need for your dietary nourishment, that kind of thing. And it's like, it's not the doctor's fault, but it's like, come on now, guys. You know?
Yeah.
They're not teaching them anything. They're teaching them what drugs to give them, what drugs can cure what ailments. And it's almost, this is probably a conspiracy theory, which I'm big on. It's almost like they want to keep you, the whole healthcare system wants to keep you sick. So they can just keep making their money.
Well, insurance, health insurance. So I, work at a dentist's office and I have experienced firsthand just what, I already knew insurance was a racket, but like I have really experienced it in real time working at the dental office. It is just...
I worked for Medicaid.
Ridiculous.
I know.
Just ridiculous. It's not worth it. What you pay and what they'll cover. Not worth it, guys. Some, not all people with degrees are quite dumb. They are trained to think outside. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. They're not trained to think outside the box. They're only trained to think what the pharmaceutical companies and the insurance companies tell them to. That's it.
That's pretty much.
Rainey said there's no money in us being healthy. And that's
nope.
And that's absolutely correct. There is no money in us being healthy. Why do you think the pharmaceutical companies, they run half of the government, if not all of the government?
Yeah, bought and paid for.
The healthcare system. Yes.
Yeah. Well, it's broken. It's totally broken. I think they need to take all of it, throw it away, and start over. Honestly, because it's not helping anybody except for people to get richer.
Absolutely, there are some really, really good drugs out there, but that can really
Let's
help
see.
people. But at the same time, there's a lot of drugs that you think might be helping you, but are actually making it worse.
Yeah, you got to be real. I think you just got to be, you got to do as much research yourself. Because like some of these doctors, like you said, I think they're just, they're paid to push a certain thing and it ends up being worse for you,
Yeah.
So you have to advocate for yourself. I think a lot of people don't know that they can say no.
No, exactly. And I know a lot of people don't think they think that the doctor knows best, but the doctor is like, hey, I've got this new drug. Why don't we try it for this? But the doctor really doesn't know, were there any test trials on it? So was it test trials outside of the company even?
Yeah.
Was it just the company doing their own internal trials, or was it a third party who's neutral
Right.
doing these tests? And how long did the test last? How big of a crowd did they do the tests on?
Yeah.
And it's like, oh my God, you can't just carte blanche say, hey, this is perfect and we're just going to do this.
Yeah.
Because they really, all they know is what the pharmaceutical company, look at Big Bang Theory. This is my favorite example. Big Bang Theory. Kelly's character, I can't pronounce her last name.
She went to work for a pharmaceutical company. Yeah.
Yes. And what did they do?
They created a drug that like screwed.
Yeah.
It was like not good, right? Didn't they do that in one of the episodes? And
exactly.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. They went in and told the doctor, this is what it is. They don't talk about the bad stuff. You only talk about the good stuff. And then you get the doctors to go, oh, okay, sure, I'll give this to my patients.
Yeah.
With no other knowledge. And it's like, and I was like that too before I started, hearing stuff and reading stuff. And I'm like, really? Really?
Well, I ask a million questions to get them to justify why they're giving me something, a certain thing,
Yeah.
What does it say? So, a savvy devil says it's almost impossible to get a data entry job without it being a scam. I know because I tried for 6 months when I was job hunting. It's ridiculous. Lost my trust for doctors recently. They made a decision on a well-educated guess. Yeah. Dee Dee says, my 5-year-old's allergist wanted to give him a drug that is known to cause depression, suicidal thoughts, and anger. That's worse than the allergies.
Why would you do that?
Ugh. No, thank you.
I was on a drug. I have what they call fibromyalgia, but nobody knows what fibromyalgia is.
Right. Isn't it like an autoimmune disease?
That's what they call it. They call it an autoimmune disease because they don't know what it is. They have no idea how to get rid of it. They only know what it affects and how it affects you.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm thinking, due to a lot of stuff that happened in my past, that it could be partially, I'm not saying like I'm not a doctor, but I'm saying what my thoughts on my own situation are, that it's probably something along the lines of a physical trauma response to trauma that happened a long time ago. That's what I'm thinking.
I mean, that's a valid guess.
My doctor, who did not know any better, like I said, he's a nice guy. He went to medical school, but they told him that this drug will also work for fibromyalgia and it'll help the pain. What they did not say is, if you ever go off of this drug, you could have periods where you have fits of rage. Not anger. Rage.
Oh my God.
I was like, what? And I was like, he goes, but that's just something I have to tell you in going around this. He goes, like 1% of the people ever get that response. Well, guess what?
No.
I had that response.
No.
Going off of this drug. I lost my mind. There was a bug. I was already like cranky going off of this drug. And there was a bug outside. My husband was away. My mom was inside. And I took a metal pipe, tried to knock it off the door, almost broke the door, and then almost broke the concrete, bashing the bug into the concrete for 10 minutes.
Wow.
And I was like, I scared myself, and I scared my dog. My dogs were like 10 feet away from me going, yeah, we're not going near her with the pipe, okay? We'll wait.
Yeah. Dee Dee says, I was diagnosed with an early onset glaucoma. My eye drops can cause eyelashes to grow weirdly and to permanently change my eye color to brown. Yeah, I've heard of that.
What?
Yeah, no, the ophthalmologist didn't explain that. Oh my God.
Oh my God, what's crazy?
And for my husband, he went through depression not too long ago and is having anger problems. He refused to take it too. Jeez.
Yeah. Oh my God. I'm
Savvy
so
Devil
sorry.
says, some doctors only care about the paycheck. Yeah, that's true. But here's the thing. In this country especially, we do not treat the core problem. We just treat symptoms. That's it.
That's all we're doing. Yeah. I agree with you. The core problem with most of us is, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Core problem with most of us is our diet. And it's like if we knew what we were eating.
Oops.
You're fine. Whatever you did.
I accidentally print. Okay, how do I recycle? There we go. I was like, where? How do I? Yeah.
X is recycle. But if we knew what we were eating, we probably wouldn't eat half the stuff, or 50, no, more than that, 80% of the stuff that we eat. If we actually knew what was in it. When you watch documentaries and stuff on how food is made, how meat is processed, I love steak and stuff like that. But I mean, when you watch how chickens are processed, how chickens are raised, what they do,
ignorance is bliss, honestly.
It really is, because most of the stuff, they wash the chickens in ammonia, and you're like, what?
Thanks, Rainey.
That stays with you. Thank you so much, Rainey Hun. You're so very welcome. I love that you came and hung out with us for a little bit, sweetie. But yeah, all this stuff that they put in there, it's no wonder we've got autoimmune diseases or diseases that we don't even know how to cure, medications that halfway fix it, or, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's insanity. It's literal insanity.
Yeah.
But no, let's all go. The grocery store is fine. Everything that they have in there is safe. It's good. But that's like pet peeves of mine. But then try and go natural.
Yeah, it's too expensive.
It's either too expensive. Even if you have farms around you, then you have to figure out how our ancestors used to do it and live off of crops that are only in season and meals that are only in season. We have been so spoiled on not using what's available at that time, and only having availability 365 days a year to everything.
Right.
If something happened to the food chain, we would not know what the hell to do.
Oh, I think that's what would cause the next collapse of our society is that.
Hey. Yes. Oh
Little
my God.
Tiger, how's it going?
Hi, Little Tiger. Can you imagine us trying to figure out what's in season and what we can cook with it?
Yeah, no thanks.
I
would need a book.
No.
I would need to consult. Actually, my father-in-law knows how to do all that. He actually has a garden.
Yep.
So I hopefully be trained before, cataclysmic things happened. But little Savvy Devil says starting a garden is in my horizon in real life. And that's awesome.
Hey, Ariana, welcome
love
back.
that.
Thank you so much.
Pinky Dallas, hey, how are you?
Hey, Pinky. We actually have a little garden now. I suck at gardening. But my husband has a small garden. We're growing yellow and green squash, and we are growing some like scallion type onions, some green onions. And what else do we have? He put one potato in there to see what it would do. And then he planted strawberries last year, and they're coming back, so we're harvesting them as they're blossoming right now. They're very yummy. I have the garden with no pesticides. Super, super yummy. And,
homegrown stuff just tastes better, I think.
Oh my God, it's so good. When I was little, we lived on a military base in San Pedro, California. And on that base, there was like a little community center, and you could rent a garden plot. And that was the most fun as a little kid in the 3rd grade ever. They had animals, they had peacocks running around, they had little donkeys that you could pet, and then you could grow your own crops. So we had cherry.
Oh, that sounds
tomatoes,
fun.
We had kohlrabi, which is like a turnip, but you can peel the skin off and eat it raw, and it's very crunchy, and it's not sweet, but it's not tart.
Yeah.
And put a little bit of salt on it. Oh my God, it would taste so good. We would just be eating stuff as we were harvesting.
You're making me hungry.
Oh my God, I
Have you all seen the spot price for silver and gold? I haven't kept up with it. Honestly, if I look at the news or try to keep up with that, it just makes me depressed and makes my blood pressure go up. So I try to avoid all of that. But also sometimes I'm just like, ignorance is bliss, and I really should be informed, but I really don't. I don't want to live with the daily issues that
fear,
brings. Yeah.
the daily stress. Yeah, I have a problem with that too. I really, really do, because it's just like it's
You're
insanity.
inundated with propaganda, really. It's none of it's
Yeah,
probably, oh, some of it's based in truth, but I think most things that we see are, there's varying degrees of fiction
truth.
mixed in, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And
There's, I
that's
mean,
across the board. That's across
oh
the
yeah,
board.
absolutely. No matter what your beliefs are about, or you're conservative or you're liberal or Democrat or whatever the hell they call themselves, or any of them, independent, any of them. It's across the board that there's so much crap going on all sides that everybody's like, oh, the conservatives, this and that. They don't really give a shit. They don't give a shit any more than the Democrats do.
No.
None
think,
of them are working
that's
for
the
us.
issue I think I'm having to come to terms with is that, the elite only
That's what she's.
they only really look out for themselves. They're not really looking out for
Absolutely.
us. And so most of these politicians are career politicians, and
Yes.
they don't know what it's like for a regular person to live. If they were given a salary that was their median area's income,
do it.
things would change real quick. But no, they're paid six figures at least. They're given, more benefits than anybody else is ever given. And it's just, it contributes to this breakdown in a society where we're really just heading towards like off the cliff. And I don't say that to be doomsday, but it's like
No.
this system cannot continue to sustain itself. The way things are right now, it will not continue to sustain itself. It's just not possible.
Something. There has to be. My wish has always been that they needed to
That's
institute
cool. Sorry.
term limit. That's okay.
Oh yeah,
They need
across
a
the
term
board for
limit.
everything. Everything needs
Everybody.
term limits. Everybody.
Because why is a congressman, or what's the other one?
Supreme Court.
Even that. Why do you guys get to stay there for life? That's ridiculous. If you're in your 80s, your 70s, even sometimes your 60s, get the hell out. Go enjoy your life.
I mean,
What the
I think that's my issue right now is that you've got a lot of geriatric old white men running the show, and they have zero grasp of reality for what it's like for average people who live on $30,000 a year.
It's not just white men, it's white women, it's all
Yeah,
of
but
them
like
are
a lot of these people have been there since like the 60s, 70s.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Like they have
humor
no
and
clue.
all sorts of things. It's
No
like, come on, guys.
clue.
Pelosi, for God's sakes, go stop getting Botox, for love of God. She's creepy.
Well, and Mitch McConnell, he's been there for like
Oh
100
my
years.
God.
And
He's had a stroke,
I know.
and they still are pulling him out. And I know, you can tell he's had a stroke, because he just starts staring off into space at some time. And it's like, oh my God.
Yeah, it's
Like, let the man
worrying.
go
It's
home.
worrying that these are the people who are making laws. Y'all, this is not okay. We are not
No,
okay.
and I'm sorry, we did not mean to go on a political rant either, but it's like, oh my gosh.
But seriously, it
Randy
does.
says she totally agrees.
Yeah,
11/21, good for you.
it's definitely concerning. You live on 24,000 a year. Yeah, see, and that's I mean
Yeah.
that's nobody can really survive. I mean, I guess you can survive, but you're surviving. You're not living, and that's nobody
Yeah.
should have to struggle like that to just have their
Right.
basic needs met, in my opinion. And the cost of everything continues to go up, and I feel so bad for everybody. And I was lucky in that I had some money saved, and so when I was unemployed, it was not nearly as bad as it could have been for me. But I know a
Right.
lot of people don't have that luxury, and it's been a rough couple of years for a lot of people. So
Yeah, I'm glad you got a job again, hon.
yeah, I'm grateful for a job, that's for sure. Does it get into the way of my gaming? Absolutely, and I resent
Yes.
it. I resent it just
do
a little
too.
bit.
Trust me, I resent my job too. My husband's like, well, at least you have a job.
Yeah,
Rainey goes, thank God for games that take us to another world. That's generally why.
that's why I play.
Normally, that's why I play, but generally you don't hear me, except for today, you don't generally hear me talk about politics or events that are going on and stuff. And I apologize for that, because usually that's the farthest thing I want to get away from. I don't want to talk about it. I want to
But I
think
do
about it
think
because I already
think people are
about it.
worried, and obviously we are all worried. We may have we may be coming at the problem from different ways, but I think we're all concerned
Sure.
about what the future looks like.
Absolutely.
Stupid work getting in the way, right, Rainy? Like jobs are
know.
dumb. Why do we have to have them?
Absolutely. I agree.
Also, why do things cost money? Why can't we live in the Star Trek universe and it's just like
Well, that would be nice. And then that was the other thing that people are doing. Oh, you basic income. I'm like, they're talking about that basic standard living income, and I'm like, yeah, if you do that though, I've read stuff about that, and that would just make everybody just not want to work at all, and then yeah, that thing would really fall
Yeah,
apart.
but like I would still work. I just probably wouldn't work in an office. I would still work. I would go back to working at home.
Yeah, that would be you and me. But the next generations coming up would be like, why the hell should I work? They're giving me a basic income. I can do this.
I think it has to be tempered with some common sense. You know what I mean? Like I feel like,
which is in short supply
you know,
these days.
Rainey says she's gonna lurk while she plays. I think you should. Yeah, common sense is no longer common, I guess. But you know what I think is weird is like when I was in school. I don't know about y'all, but in elementary school for social studies, we learned, you know, map skills and like other basic life things like learning how to properly brush your teeth and floss your teeth. And
did you? Really?
Yeah, they brought in dentists and stuff to teach us how to do that in social studies.
Way.
And they also taught us things
social
like
studies.
And they also taught us how to, well, it was probably for health class, but I remember social studies, they taught us how to like address envelopes and how to do phone etiquette. And I bring all that up because as I work the front desk at a dentist's office, and the amount of people who will call up and just not yell into the phone, but just be like, I need an appointment. Like, no, hello, no, my name is, I need an appointment. And you're just like,
exactly.
Okay.
There's a lot of that, a lot going on, and I'm sorry to see that because that is
but like
that's not good,
dude. Like, I get people have social anxiety. I totally understand that, and that's why sometimes I will rehearse what I'm gonna say in my head before I make the phone call because it's like I can trip over my words, you know, whenever stuff like that happens. But like, but they're almost rude about it, and it's like if I ask, you know, so then okay, you want an appointment, and I start asking questions like, well, what are you, are you a patient of the doctor? Are you, what are we seeing you for? And they get annoyed that they have to answer the questions. And I'm like,
right,
I can't make this appointment for you if I don't know what it's about. Like, I have to know so that I can determine how long to schedule you for. And if you need to fill out new paperwork or,
exactly.
all
but they
this
don't
stuff.
understand that. Yeah. Flaccid Ariana goes.
What is
that? There's a whole thing. I mean, I remember when I was growing up too that we were taught,
Savvy.
We were taught government. We were taught civic duties, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, same.
Voting and what is your responsibilities and stuff. The kids aren't taught that these days. Not at all. There's just like nothing. Ooh. It's almost like they're more concerned about teaching whether they're left or right and and whatever they believe their values are for that than they are what your actual civic duties are as an American versus, the current thing of the day. It's like, come on now, people. It's crazy.
Well, they've defunded education to the point where it is kind of a joke at this point.
Oh, thank you.
I'm, gathering all your things.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm still looking over here at my so-called orchard going, what the hell am I doing? I don't understand what I'm doing. I don't know what I want to do with this. I wanted to have it on different tiers because right now you see what my orchard is. It's just a bunch of trees stuck together.
Right.
And I only have like 3 kind. I have all these apricot. I think, I think I might get rid of some of these apricot trees.
You got a bunch?
Do I have a bunch?
I only have like 6.
I would give them to you if I could.
Wouldn't that be nice? Oh man, I didn't mean to do that.
That would be really nice if I could give them to you because I don't need like 60 apricot trees and 60 pear trees. Just a few scattered about here is fine.
Yeah. Well, and other than for quests, there's really no need to have a tremendous amount of every single thing.
Exactly. And that's what I'm working on because I'm just like, I'll leave some of these out and some of these out.
Savvy Devil, if that's what, are you thinking about starting a YouTube channel to do that? Because that would be cool.
Welcome in, Allie. What is Savvy Devil wanting to start a YouTube channel for?
Breaking down complex problems, math, etc.
Yes.
Programming.
Do that.
analyzing this game, best crops, that kind of stuff. I mean, I feel like
that would be great.
Those kinds of videos, I don't have the patience for them, but the people who do, they're high view count too for stuff like that.
Yes. I think you should do it, Savvy Devil.
You should totally try
I
that.
would probably on the she wanted it. Ariana says she wanted it that channel. Okay.
She what?
Ariana, one of my watchers is like, she wanted it that channel. I'm like, I'm not sure what that means, Ariana. I'm not quite sure what that means. Unless she was talking about Savvy, making that channel.
Oh, zero experience. Well, he's saying he's got zero experience. Honestly, it's just a matter of doing some research, when it comes to the YouTube thing.
What? What happened?
It keeps I keep the auto mode. I forget that it's on, and I keep screwing around with that and ended up wasting a little bit of money. I'm so sorry.
I still have 28 million, so you know what? I'm not hurting.
2.8 million.
I'm not crying.
But still, that's way more than I got.
Well, I can't really math well. So
okay, so we've got you've got an orchard situation that you kind of want to.
Yeah, I'm trying right now. I'm just putting some of the new clove trees around to see if I can make kind of a.
You might have to open up a new area to really get started on a layout that you might enjoy.
Which area do you think I should go for? Because I've gone sideways. I have some on the.
You could go directly south of where you currently are. Isn't that where the orchard is right now?
I'm in the orchard.
Yeah.
Well, I actually did open this area for the orchard.
Oh, okay.
This area right here with these things.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you were. Oh, okay. I misunderstood. I thought you said you were not happy with how it was.
Well, this is what I tried to do on stream last night, which you're riding through, and I was like, yeah, I don't think it quite came out the way I was hoping for. I was trying to make like a circle with different trees and then a cross in the middle, and it was like, yeah, I didn't quite pan out the way I thought it was gonna.
Sometimes the idea I have in my head and what it actually executes,
it doesn't translate well.
It's it definitely. Sometimes they don't gel the way I would like them to.
Yeah.
So are there some trees that I can help you move or?
The only trees that I have down right now are these ones over here. I got rid of like 3/4 of them, but there's a few apricot trees and then all these. Actually, I really don't need all of these pear trees. I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
Really don't need.
So is this an apricot? This is an apricot tree, so we can move that.
Yep, if you want to put them. Now I've got lemon trees and pine trees surrounding the pathways down this way where I'm
right. No, where you already have decor, I wouldn't move that, but
yeah,
obviously.
But yeah, I don't need. I don't need this many pear trees. Although the pear trees are good money.
Pear trees are good money. And
Yes.
You're probably past the point, but I've needed them for upgrading stuff.
Yes, you still do. Even
Okay.
at this level, when I'm level 79 for my farm, still need them for upgrades.
Gotcha.
So I wasn't quite sure if I wanted to just make it like spread out or if I wanted them bunched together. I'm not quite sure how.
I'm getting them in the general area, and then you can go to town doing whatever you would like with them.
Yeah. So I got that, and then this little lemon went to town.
Where are you putting lemon trees?
They're all around the like the walkways.
Yeah, but there were some errant, random ones that weren't anywhere specific.
Oh,
you know what? I just started putting them down over here. We can move them.
That's fine. I see what you did. That's fine. Those can go down further down the path over this way. Those can go down.
Okay.
Down past the pine trees here. Like if you want to do them on the other side and put them, leave a space in between them so I can put like maybe some plum trees or something in between them.
Okay, I will copy the pattern you already have over here. Black peppercorn was the most profitable crop for me. Interesting. In the first game?
Oh, in the first game because we don't have that one here yet.
Okay. All right. So
But that was
where do you want me to go
profitable.
around? Like right here? Oh, it's
Down here.
oh down.
Here. See here? These are some lemon trees as well. I was working my way down this way.
Oh, okay, okay. So just line the path.
Yep, every other space, and then you could, if you have enough, put it down to here. If not, I can always pull in what I don't have at the time because I'm not sure what I want to put in across from them. So like these pine trees are going to stay here. Actually, this one's not. This one's going to go away because I need to make my pathing.
Ooh, I was able to go down this way at least. Yay!
That's good. I'm just getting rid of some excess nanner trees.
All right.
So I need to finish this pathing that I had down here to the. So I'm gonna. And we're in fall.
Harvest.
Huh? Yeah, everything needs to be harvested.
Whoops.
There we go. So now that pathing has cleared. Yay! Okay.
I didn't realize the cherry blossom trees were in fall. That's weird.
Me neither.
I
Because
thought they'd
normally
be spring.
Exactly. In real life, they're in spring.
Yeah. Okay. Is this game based in Australia? Where the seasons are opposite?
Don't know.
I'm so used to Dinkum. I was like, maybe that's the case. Who knows? Who even knows?
Don't know anymore. I need to go do a daffodil painting. I think I have that. Let me go to my house really quick.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because that's a quest, and I can finish that quest once it's done. Yeah, I didn't do so good with my signs because I kept changing my mind on what I was going to put there. I was just like, oh, that's not in season. I'll just do this, and forgetting to change my signs. I'm like, oh man. Thank you for finishing that windmill.
No problem. Hey, Brian, how's it going? Welcome back.
Oh, I missed it by a biscuit.
Missed it by a biscuit. Aw.
Missed it by a biscuit. I did a tulip instead of daffodil. Darn it.
You can't cancel?
No, you can't cancel. Because you've already started. At least I don't think you can. Let me see. It may be that I don't have a daffodil.
Oh.
Yeah, no. I have to wait 11 minutes.
You've gone into Japanese Zen mode.
Hey, Shelly Marie. Welcome in.
How's it going, Shelly? Good to see you again.
Shelly's on my stream. Yay. Welcome in, Shelly. Welcome in.
See, I'm paying attention to chat. Look at me go.
Look at you go. You are awesome. Ah, I am stuck. I am stuck.
How are we doing on stuff?
Jersey's walls, and then I get stuck over it.
Yeah, I had a hard time harvesting in certain places on his island because I would get trapped between the fencing and a tree.
Yep, that's what I just did.
And I was like, okay, this isn't working out for me. I'm having a bad time.
Around the other tree.
I'm stuck.
And then I get the other tree and go around it. She got sucked into FarmTogether2 and lost track of time. Sorry, you're late, honey. You're not late. You're
precisely on time.
Exactly, precisely when you mean to be.
You're not from the ocean, right? Wouldn't any shellfish jokes now? No.
No. I was watching another streamer, and he was watching Fellowship of the Ring for the first time.
Oh, wow.
And I loved his responses. He caught on to stuff that I was just like, wait, really? I didn't even know that. I'm like, wait, let me go back and watch it now.
I like watching people react to things that I watched 20 years ago, you know, because it's almost like it makes it fresh for you as well. Like, oh yeah, like there's this girl I followed on TikTok, and she was reading through the Harry Potter series for the first time as an adult and never read it as a child. And her reactions were just so awesome. She made me laugh. She got so emotional about certain scenes, and it's just like, I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah.
remember that
Shelly,
being
if you have any good ideas on orchards, I would greatly appreciate your insight because I've got my little apple area here, and then I screwed up this area with my gala apples. I was like, I don't think I did a good job on this. Maybe I should.
Did you screw them up
move these.
or what? Or is it just you have to rearrange them a little bit?
A little bit, like a lot.
Definitely not rewatching Drunk Minecraft with Markiplier, Bob, and Wade. Good times. Good times.
Don't know that, but I would like to watch Drunk Minecraft. I think that would be hilarious.
I think any drunk gaming would be hilarious, honestly.
Hilarious. Yes. Z. And this music is so stinking chill.
I enjoy it quite a bit. I'm getting stuck. No. Sorry.
Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck.
Okay, I don't think this is any easier than the mouse and keyboard. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's about the same. Sorry,
Yay,
Steph.
the still life is completed. Who completed my still life?
Do I use OBS? Yes, we use OBS as our streaming.
We do.
And my recording software, yeah. Yep. There's lots of tutorials on YouTube on how to use OBS because it is not user intuitive at first.
Friendly.
It's
a little complicated.
It is definitely advanced level, and doing a beginner's guide to OBS will be tremendously helpful. Joseph Games.
You can just follow along.
What? He's come on in.
Welcome to come in. Who's coming in?
Well, Jersey just popped into the chat.
Oh, Jersey.
Jersey's in the chat. Look at this.
Shelly said she would come over.
Look at this lovely. Look at this lovely area that Misty did. That I think was kind of inspired by something you did on yours.
It was.
I love this. I love this.
I adore this. I am so proud of my fish area. That I
it's really. I look at the map and I'm just like, this is so pleasing to the eye. You know, like. It's like every time I watch Ginger Empire play and everything is just so like organized and I'm like, oh yes.
But doesn't he have like 6 people that come in and help him?
Yeah, and it's usually just me, you know. This is beautiful. Yeah. I know, right? She did a fantastic job.
I love that. This is the best thing I think I've ever like created. I come here and just like kind of just wander around because it's just so sweet and so calming.
Yeah. Now I want to. Yeah. Now I want to make a fish area on mine. I'm like, ooh, forget the farm. We'll just worry about the fish now.
Right.
Well, I'll keep working on the farm, but I'm kind of waiting to have inspiration strike. Ooh, your strawberries are ready for harvest.
But wait, we can't replant them.
Okay, then we'll leave them.
Yeah, leave the strawberries. The strawberries, the baby boo pumpkin, and the acorn pumpkins if they're ready, and the grapes, don't harvest them.
Okay.
Because they're hey, One Gun Grave, how you doing? They are they only come around to like one season. You have to kind of catch it. So I'm like,
yeah.
You know what? If I don't catch it, I'll just do it next time and whatever.
You got snow under all this stuff over here.
Yeah, it was a snow. I mashed down a snowy area and I never changed it. So I just left it. It was tiered like the other one where I want to put the orchard, but I smashed it all down. And so then I've got this huge area back behind the bus stop where you come in. That I opened up strictly to do what I saw Jersey do with his entrance to that other person's farm, and putting the barn back there with the windmills. And after that, I haven't done anything.
It kind of looks like a castle. Is that the intent?
No. It was. I copied Jersey's. He did a build similar to this. For one of the members, and he put 2 windmills and the barn back here, and then I was like, well, I'm going to one up that. I'm going to put 4 windmills just because I can. Because I liked having them. When you saw them, I liked having them to the side, but also almost behind the barn. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah. It kind of
So-
looks like a little bit like a castle, I thought when I saw it.
Yeah, it kind of does. But then I've got this whole area back here that I haven't done anything with. And I'm like,
What's this?
I'm not sure what to do with it.
Januki. What's this? More Sarah? I know. It's so rare for me to stream more than once in a day.
More Sarah is always good.
What? Crazy. Savvy Devil says, if I made a channel, I'd name it Samurai for the Lord. Okay.
Okay, that's different. That will definitely get you recognized.
It's definitely unique.
Exactly.
Jen, it's good to see you.
I don't think
Ooh,
there's
chicken.
very many of that. Chickens.
Bok, bok.
The cows are really slow at giving milk, though.
They
Oh, God.
so are. Oh my gosh. These cows need to get on it.
It takes them. How long does it take them?
Although, like in real life,
2
don't cows only give
hours.
milk like once or twice a day? So.
Yeah. They have a timer. If you go into the animals,
Yeah, you can tell
And
when it's going to
you
be.
can tell how long. Like this one is 1 hour and 32 minutes. The other one is 2 hours, and then the pigs are.
It feels like
17
forever,
minutes.
honestly, though.
Yes,
I mean,
it
look at these
does.
pretty purple flowers.
I love those Cape daisies. They are amazing.
Yep.
Oh, thank you. You fixed my thingies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Shelly said, "Oh, I'm gonna come in as soon as I let the dogs out." I'm like, "Yes, please help me with the orchard." My brain is on nothing from work.
Yeah,
So that's an 18. That's a 17.
I'm surprised we were able to cohesively build anything in Dinkum today, because it was just like,
Your brain was fried.
yeah. And then they were like, we got to decorate this area over here behind Beans. And I was like, ooh, creek.
What?
Let's make a creek.
Cool.
I don't
How did
know.
that turn out? I was lurking. I didn't see all of it.
I mean, I think for how like collectively brain dead all 4 of us were, it turned out pretty good.
Collectively brain dead. Gotta love it.
We called it the brain fog because I felt like it,
There you
right,
go.
Januki? It was just like a. Some days, some weeks that we stream, it's 2 of us are really on and 2 of us aren't. And today, all 4 of us were just like,
Nope.
whatever,
Not doing it.
whatever, it's fine.
So
Let's
you
see.
can plant any carrots there that are in harvest. Because we've got 2 carrots. I've got the cosmic purple, which gives quite a lot, and I've got just the regular carrots. I think I'm going to plant some Junin corn next to here. Oh, no, you just did that. Did you do Junin or regular corn?
I just did regular corn because I do this on my farm for the animals. I mean, I know both of them count, but this is cheap,
Yeah.
Especially
Absolutely.
if your goal is like I've got money things going on.
The Junin corn is the purple corn. That's not bad at making money either.
Yeah, and it's pretty. I like the color of that.
It is. I like it. I like it a lot.
All right. That we don't want to harvest those. Let's see what else. Let me look at the map. It does feel like a brain fog kind of day. I know, right? I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that is, but it is. It is what it is.
I know. It's just like running around, and it's like, the grapes aren't ready yet. They're ready, but strawberries are ready, but that's not going to come out until like spring.
Right.
Yeah, spring. So it's 2 seasons away. So that's like 30 minutes. So I don't want to just have the land sitting there. So it's like, what do I do?
Hey, Robert. How's it going? Good to see you.
How you doing, One Gun? I hope you're doing well. So maybe if
Okay.
I do flowers just in between.
See, I want the blue barns. I want the blue barns. I only have red. Blech.
What do you need? It should show you what you need to level it up.
I
get
don't know.
that.
I'm not on your I'm on your thing, so it'll show your stats.
Oh, so it only shows mine. Dang.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Shelly. Shelly Marie's here. We're at the back of the farm, hun. If you hit, I think the
Oh.
travel point 1, we're all the way over here.
Boop. Boop. I like the fence jumping.
I do like the fence jumping. It's like Coral Island.
Yeah.
It reminds me
Let's
exactly
hop
of
this.
Coral Island.
Let's hop this fence, baby. Hop. Yeah.
That's how they do it in Coral Island, the characters.
You can just hop the fence.
Yeah, you just hop the fence. It's like, oh, cool,
Hop
this
the
is neat. I
fence.
like this.
Ooh, there's more. How are we doing on your inventory? You've got a pretty decent inventory.
Yeah.
What do you call it? But yeah, I think, I mean, I'll probably play again tonight, obviously, off stream. And
we're not addicted at all.
I do, but yeah, right? I do believe the fishery is what I need to work on next. I definitely don't get up at 5 a.m. every day. Oof, no thanks.
Yeah,
Although
I
I
wish it
get up,
was 5
I get up
a.m.
at 6. I have to get up at 6, and that's a little too early.
To get ready.
Blech, yes.
I get up every day at like 3 a.m. 2 if I'm having insomnia.
Oh no. I mean, same, but also I hate that. That is not a good time. I do not enjoy that.
It is not a good time. Yeah, I thought. Oh, this is. Oh, I got a new cow.
Ooh,
Oh,
which
I got a new
kind?
cow. It's called a belted cow. It's a gray on the front and gray on the butt, and then white in the middle.
Ooh. So like an Oreo.
Yeah, only gray.
Only gray. Well.
Only gray. Yes.
Ooh, can
So
I?
let me go back to the cow area.
I
with
love
my
these
new-
little speckled pigs, and I need them
They're so
right
cute.
now on my farm.
They're like I think they're a Dalmatian pig. Yes.
Coon.
No, they're a. Yeah, whatever that word is, I can't pronounce it.
I don't know.
I thought that was just Dalmatian. I was like, oh, that's so cool, but no, it's not.
Coon.
Here's the belted cows. So I've got 3 different kinds of
Oh,
cows
they're
over here. I've got the.
Okay.
I'll show you, Shelly. It's the tiered area that's right across from the fish area.
Let's look at the cows.
Aren't they cute?
Oh no!
The gray and white ones on the far right.
I can't be trusted.
You can't be trusted to what?
To
Somewhere
drive
over
this
here, where you're
tractor
at.
without like screwing everything up. Oh, these are cute.
Yeah. This whole area can be an orchard, Shelly, but I just don't know. I don't have like a plan. I don't have a. If you do want to get
Adorable.
on voice chat, Shelly. Voice
Yeah.
chat was easier.
She's we're
but I
in
understand
mine.
If you can't.
She should be able to just get in. Do you want a tiered
Yes,
or?
ma'am.
Yes, she does.
Yes.
Let's see, map. Where are we? Where are y'all? Oh, y'all are way over here. Do 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 do. Fast travel.
Look, is she on voice? I
I'm
hear
here.
somebody. Hey, there she is.
Hey, hey.
I didn't realize you were in Sarah's Discord.
That's
Oh.
okay.
No big. Oh, where's the guest?
I thought I had an idea, and then it didn't turn out the way I wanted last night when I was trying to work on it. So I'm like,
Okay.
I-
So do we want it tiered? 'Cause
I
there's
thought it would-
a lot of trees.
there is a lot of trees. Well, we just all of it doesn't have to be tiered, but we can like work down, kind of like a pyramid where there's trees on the top, there's trees on the sides, and then it just spreads out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, but for harvesting purposes,
Yeah,
do you want to be able to going up and down,
it doesn't bother me.
up and down to harvest all those?
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring her
That's-
level up.
That's fine.
Because
If-
they're, like you remember right?
Because this is where
There's-
my main plot is right over here.
There's
I mean-
28 different trees right now.
What?
Okay.
28. That's
all-
insane.
yeah, that's with all of them, I think. So
Oh, that's
If
crazy.
we want
Oh
to
wait,
do,
I lied. I'm so sorry. There's 32.
32.
Oh, that makes it so much better, Shelly. There's just 32.
But that
Well-
includes your little mulberry bushes,
Bushes.
and those. So if
Yeah.
we don't
Oh.
put those in here,
No, you don't put those in there. They could go around the outside maybe, but not in the inside.
Round the outside.
if you
Round the
wanna do-
outside.
31,
So if we
Oh.
want to do,
30.
she's just all over the place. So this would be a good area if we want to do it for harvestable areas, and then make maybe a decoration orchard on the other side, maybe like a little forest build or something. But this is where I thought of originally.
All right. So here's a little suggestion.
Okay.
So if I do your main orchard out in this areas
Hmm.
and around, basically around,
Let's go to
this, I can
town.
do your orchard.
Right.
What I can do up here on these levels is your bushes
Oh,
your mulberry bushes,
right. The bamboos.
and your bamboos and your pine trees, or
Okay.
just your. You have 3 bamboos and 3 bushes, so
Ooh,
we can make this area them
Ooh, it's raining.
that would
here
be
and
good.
tear them down
Yeah.
if you like, and then
Yeah.
we can take. Is this going to be part of the orchard here too?
It's kind of on the side. I thought I'd make a park, but I mean, it doesn't have to stay. I was just on stream last night goofing off because this
I can
came.
move your park.
Yeah,
I
this
can
came with the with when I
I
opened
can
this area.
incorporate your park up in here, so we
Okay.
can change it up if you want. If you want a little park area, I can do pine trees up here instead of all the,
Yeah,
and make you a
absolutely.
little park.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Now, do we?
Diamonds! Woohoo! Going to
Now, my
town
next
over here.
question: how many of each tree do you want for your actual orchard down here?
Oh, I don't have very many of those.
Probably 12.
Okay.
But that's not like a good
well,
number,
they come
right?
in nines. They come in
I
nines.
know.
We place them.
9, 10, 11, 12.
So if I did 2 rows of 9 for the tractor,
Right.
that gives you 18.
Okay. Will this area accommodate all those minus the bushes and stuff?
Well, I'm gonna yeah.
You're gonna
so
find
this
out?
is how I do.
You're about
yeah.
to find out.
So this is how I do calculations. Everyone
Okay.
does it different. This is how I do it.
Okay.
This is your path
Okay.
to get between them if you want a
Oh.
path.
Yeah, I do.
So because I'm kind of
They're hiding.
looking at it like mine. I run
Uh-huh.
a path all the way around mine, so you can get around them.
Do we want
So this
them
is
going long ways as this way as well as around it, or
Yeah, so I'll run them this way,
okay?
as many trees as I can get this way, and then I will start running them that way, as many trees as I can get.
No, I was
But we're
talking
gonna
about
try
the pathing. So the pathing would go like across and around.
It'd go here and around, yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to lay it down while you're doing the trees, or
Not yet, but
Not
I
yet?
will
Okay.
in a minute. I'll let you
Okay.
pick it, but I already gotta scoot this one over because you need a path here,
Okay.
Stuffed peppers.
then the run to
Yes,
Three.
please.
Yeah.
Talking to your villagers.
2, 3.
oh, fine, yes, thank you. I can hear my dogs in the next room growling. They're looking out the window and they're like, "Don't come near my yard! Don't come near my yard! I'll get you through this window." It's like,
They're so big and bad. Hey,
I know, and
Susan.
they're- Hey, Susan. Our biggest is 24 pounds. The youngest, who is the loudest, is 10 pounds. Full of fluff.
And they think
Yeah, let me
they're
get
they probably think they're Dobermans or something.
Yep, they do. They think they're German Shepherds or Rottweilers or
Okay.
something.
So my next question to you: are you wanting this fenced in?
Yeah, I think I do.
Okay, let's see where they're at.
Do you want me to extend this raised area to the path over here?
Well, if you extend the raised area, then I
It's
can
gonna
get
mess
one
up.
more.
Okay,
No, I can get one more row in.
okay, I can do that. I think this is it. Oops, hang on, I'm in the wrong spot. My fingers don't want to. Nope. My fingers don't want to work.
All right, what are we
Forget
doing?
that you need to. I am raising some terraforming in.
The ground just automatically like boop.
Yep, because I terraformed it with my little drone.
I did look at the roadmap, Robert. It is very exciting.
I am super excited for it. Allie says, just got home and my dog is barking. Oh no! Allie's dog heard my dogs and started barking. Mine do that too. Now I was editing a video last night and my
you
dogs
doing?
were barking through it and they heard themselves barking. You would think they would understand dog talk. And then they started barking and barking. And I'm like, it's you. You're barking at yourself.
No, there's an intruder. Didn't you know? An intruder.
And then my little one my little dog, my little 10-pound dog, Ariel, she's like a cat. She has to wind around my ankles and lick them. I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you licking my ankles, puppy?
I mean, they must taste good.
I don't know.
Shelly, you're plowing this? Are we putting trees here?
Nope. Yep. Eventually. So this is how I don't waste money.
Oh.
Oh.
We
Okay.
map it with the plot tiles. And then
Oh.
when it looks like you want it, then we will
Fill it in with
determine what
trees.
you want.
Oh.
Nice. Nice little trick.
The
I
other
like
thing
it.
I use to map, the other thing I use to map it out for pathing and stuff and fence is the basic fence and path because you get it back if you destroy it. You get
Yeah.
it back. So
Right.
I use that to map everything out. Then I change it out to what I want.
Me too, Robert. Me
So
too.
this is 18 right here. This is two
Okay.
nines.
Okay.
So we
That's
can
awesome.
push this back and give you room on the front and put the fence along the back. So this is going to be right here is going to be your path
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And if we
around the
push,
back with your fence.
and then if you push, wait, so if you push this one back to
You can-
here,
that'll give you room to put your sign to tell you what
what the tree
crop
is.
you have. Yeah.
Okay, so let's do that.
You good with that?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
You do one and I will copy what you do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this. So what
That's the
path are you
safer
gonna
way.
use around
I am
around
going.
your.
I'm going to be using the plank road, but the dark brown one.
Oh, for crying out loud.
I guess it says black, but it's actually dark.
Yeah, that's what I use.
I
So-
love that one.
So
So this one.
So you want me to
So
just go start
Yeah,
putting
can
it
you
down?
take
or-
up those? Can you take up these tiles real quick?
the brown
I'm gonna
plank.
start one, and then you can finish it. Yeah, the brown crop tiles.
But you're putting down the brown plank road. Is that what she said, Misty?
This
Oh,
one.
there. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Oh, that
well.
is that black?
that works. Okay, hold on, guys. Let's not
Okay.
put it all down yet. We're doing this one little plot right here.
Okay.
We get it exactly how we want it, and then we will duplicate. So we have that, and then what fence do you want to use for your front? Oh, you got to put your sign here. Whatever sign you want goes right here.
Well, let me find the sign then. Oh my gosh. Dogs. I don't know what they
jinx
hear.
it, Misty. Mine are being quiet.
Don't jinx it.
Okay, I can't do this on my.
So they have all these fancy ones, but they're 40 diamonds each. So I would try to keep it the cheaper one because it doesn't really matter.
Well, the cheaper one is the 40. The other ones are 50, 90, and 75.
Yeah, one just has an arrow above it, which you don't need, but you can change the colors. So make sure you pick the color you want.
Right. So I can do. Okay, so where'd it go?
We're just waiting for them. We're gonna wait for them.
And then the fencing.
Hold on.
Oh, don't you want the sign to go up here?
But will it? But it's gonna. Oh, well, you could do that. Yeah, that's true. Sorry, I was thinking that it was gonna interfere with the thing, so I just.
Oh, you can
Nope,
put it to
that's
one
why we
side or
always
the
put
other.
that.
One, yeah, you could put the gate entrance to one side or the other. I mean, you could put the sign to one side or the other and put the entrance in the middle, or you could put the like a gate here and here to get in.
Oh, I see what I want, but I don't have it just yet. Oh man, that looks super cute, but oh, I don't have that one either.
Ooh, she's got all the
Ooh.
things.
No, not all the things. Is that black or green? Black.
The white one, it's black.
Okay.
That's what I use on my cows. You don't have it?
No, I do. I just. Well, maybe I don't. No, I think I do.
I show you do. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we would use the white one then. Where did you want me to?
Okay. Do you want? There's gonna be a lot of them. So my question is, you can always change them out.
Yeah.
You want me to do it in the cheap fence at $1 a diamond a piece, and then you can change them out when you get more diamonds.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, but you want to do the white fence eventually? Is that what you're saying?
Right. But I only have
Yeah.
4,900, so I know that it's
Yeah.
gonna. Yeah.
I love that fence though. Why is it so stinking expensive?
I know. And the other one that I love too is that one I used around the pigs, the pen fence.
Ooh, yeah.
That is so cool. And
That
super
is
expensive.
definitely cha-ching.
I think I jinxed your dog, Shelly.
Sorry.
Yep, it's that time. That time.
Nap time.
Wrestle time.
Oh, it's wrestle time. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, mine are convinced that they want to go outside. And I'm like, I took you outside before I started this. The only reason they want to go outside is they want to eat grass sometimes, and the other times is to check for critters that they can chase. I'm like,
Right.
seriously? Seriously? Yep.
Are there particular trees you're putting in this plot right here where we've started with the dirt?
Did you want me to mimic the plot, Shelly?
Well, I want to get this corner set up, and then we can just mimic it all the way down. Let me get one completely
Okay.
set up with trees.
Okay. Allie. Allie says she's just glad her dog can still hear, even if it's my dog's barking.
Yeah, my poor girl can't hear. She just growls.
Aww.
Hmm.
So sad.
Well, that's hence her
You know what,
name,
though?
Deaf Peanut.
Hence her name, Deaf Peanut.
The peanut.
Yeah.
That's where it comes from.
I know.
All right, so this is okay. So I would suggest, and this is just my OCD. It's up to you. So I do them according to the crop. So all the apples would go here,
Right.
and then all the pears stuff would go here,
Okay.
and then you have, your peanuts will go up on top and your berries. But
Peanuts.
that's how I do them.
The
We have
pine,
peanuts?
the pine trees.
Now I call them peanuts.
Oh.
The pine trees, pine
I was
nuts.
going to say, wait a minute. What did I miss?
Okay,
Yeah, change.
so let's take this out.
I'll have to do that, Robert.
Let's take these out.
So are we moving them from somewhere? Because I can start on
No.
that. No, we're gonna just put them in.
You don't
she's
have any
Huh?
that you want moved over here?
No, not really. I have so much of the apples and the pears. I was just like, yeah, no.
Okay.
All those
before
that
we
are up
put 'em
there.
in-
Yeah.
Before we put them in, you want to run this path
Okay.
all the way across here,
Woo.
and then this is your center, so your apples will start right here,
Oops.
and we'll start with, where's the original apple? Right here. Okay, I got it centered.
I'm destroying things. I don't know.
You're not destroying things. I know. Allie's like, I got
Hold
excited
on,
for peanuts.
please hold.
Oh, I'm
Put
sorry. I'm
these
sorry.
too far up. No, you're fine. I did it.
I got over exuberant. Allie says she got excited for peanuts. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to crush your heart, Allie.
There are pine trees that have peanuts that grow on them.
This is true.
Where are we? Let's see. Oh, we could do wheat.
Hey, Shelly.
Oh, they're doing a
doesn't
lot.
Obviously know how to tractor very easy. Let me try this again.
We're on Robert. We're on Misty's island at Misty's farm, and she's paying for it.
Yes, I am paying for it. It's all out of my funds. And then we can go to your farm and pay on.
But she's
Your
got
funds.
2.8 million gold, so I don't feel too bad for her right now.
No,
You don't
it's
want
fine.
to. You don't want to see mine.
Oh, we'd probably be jealous. Well, Jersey had
I've
14
seen
mil,
yours.
so.
I just hit 39 million.
My gosh.
Oh my gosh. My
I might
God,
need to
this
come
is
to the
more,
Bank of Shelley and get a loan.
Right?
Well, I haven't really spent any other than all I do is plant, rotate crops, and I just built huge fields, so
Yeah.
it just keeps accumulating. Okay, so this one needs a sign,
Okay. Let me do that.
and then on the sign when you put it down, these are the original apples
Okay.
that we started with, game apples.
Yep.
And then I'll do this, Sarah, and then this way you can just put the apples. You know
Sure.
which ones are going where?
So,
Wait, is this the actual? No, they don't have this in order.
No, they're not in order. You gotta find them.
am I doing the Gala apples here?
Misty, go up to here. Go up and stand by the tree, and you'll know
Oh,
which picture to pick.
shoot.
Oh, I just picked the wrong one. Okay.
Every time. Every single time.
I know, me too.
Okay.
Me too.
So we're doing the Gala apples here. Royal Gala
Yep.
apples. Okay.
Yep. The Royal Gala apples.
All right. And then we're doing 18 of them, correct?
Yes.
Ooh,
I only
cha-ching.
have 2 sets of apples.
You don't
Cha-ching.
have all the apples, do you?
No, I don't. I don't have everything unlocked yet.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put these 2 down because I'm looking for your apples. So you have.
It would be nice.
2 more apples to get in.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2. So we're gonna put 2 rows, and we're gonna leave them blank.
Okay.
So when you get the apples, it's ready for them.
Okay. So
And then,
should I do that thing like you had so that I know where I'm supposed to put them?
just leave the sign empty, and we're
Okay.
just gonna do this. So if you take your path,
Yeah.
this is how I have mine set because I have some I don't have in either yet.
It's what I started doing on my farm with the animals I don't have.
I see. Okay. And then do that on the other side of the other apple tree.
Yep.
Harvest, harvest, harvest.
And then just block all, make your squares all the way down. So this is your apples, and you got 1, 2, 3, and then this is going to be a path right here. And then I'll just do this, and you can finish them.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Path. 1, 2, 3.
So much math.
Yes. It is a lot of math.
So much math.
1,
Oh.
2.
I can't.
3.
Oh, well, that's not what I wanted to do.
Oh, you're passing the wrong spot. 1, 2,
Okay.
3. Path. Goes here.
Oops, hang on. Ah, no. Yeah, get off your tractor, silly girl.
And then the fence, Sarah, if you want to do the fence, just do that and with like I have it all the way around with the gates.
Okay.
And that part of the
come do
orchard
it.
will be done. And then that needs the signs in between here. What color signs were you using? Blue?
The blue ones.
Okay. Oh, wait.
Driving the tractor is really hard.
I mean, this isn't like a fancy orchard, but it's an efficiency orchard.
And that's fine.
Which is
It doesn't have to be fancy.
Yeah, I like it though.
Around it. You have spots.
It's
You
pretty.
have spots to fancy it up. I fancied mine up a little bit, but
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, once I get everything situated to where it's working properly and stuff, and I've got everything, and I don't have to worry about it, then I can start fancying it up.
You have pears.
I
You
have
don't have
one
the limes
pear.
yet.
No.
You do have the peach.
Ooh,
I have
thanks,
the peach and
Robert.
the apricot.
I appreciate that. Thank you for joining the channel. You are a sweetheart.
Yay,
So
Robert!
I don't want the thing. I want the sign. Thank you very much. So we're gonna do the lime right here,
Okay.
That's good.
and then this one's gonna stay in blank because this is gonna be this is the lemon.
Thank you for joining and becoming a member of the channel. Tomorrow we're gonna do a members game day, I guess you could say. I usually call it members game night, and then I'm like, oh yeah, it's not gonna be nighttime. So definitely come check that out. And I think I'm putting these gates in the wrong place. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it. Yeah, you should have unlocked that by joining and becoming a member. So come check us out tomorrow at noon, U.S. Central Daylight Savings Time.
And then that part of the orchard will be done until you get the rest of the trees.
So that is.
I mean, you have all these trees up here
Uh-huh.
that we can utilize. So
Okay.
you might want to come grab these and save yourself some, because I won't need these up here. They got to go anyways.
That's fine. Let me grab some of the
I'll
pears.
grab all the. You gonna grab the pears? Okay. You
Yeah,
grab
I already
the
did the
pears.
lemons. You can delete the lemons. Whoops. If I could get myself
Oh,
off
so we
of.
got cloves up here.
Yeah, don't delete the cloves.
Oh, I'm not deleting anything.
No, Shelly
There's
doesn't
more
do
pears
that.
over here.
No deletions.
I don't delete until I absolutely have to. Okay, here's a lemon.
You might still be sleeping. That's valid.
There's a bunch of pears down here. You have enough pears to fill just around here to fill that whole section.
Yeah, I figured I did. Is that a pear tree?
There's a bunch down over on the back side.
Okay, let me put these away
Did you
because
fill all the lemons in?
I did fill all the lemons in.
Well, guess what? You're getting 2 extra lemons because we're not wasting.
It's fine.
Shelly's like, guess what? Christmas came early.
That's
2
right.
extra lemons. Here you go.
Puppy, Mama's busy, okay? You're adorable, but Mama is busy.
Love me.
Royal gallons we had over here.
I
Love
said I'm busy.
A whole bunch of them.
I say I'm busy, and my little dog just pushes on me with her front paws, like, no, you need to go now.
I
Mama."
mean, you know. How dare you not pay attention to them 24/7?
Well, no, they want me to take them outside so they can chase any critters,
Oh.
aka rats that might be out there. And I'm like, I'm not doing it. It's wet out. It might be raining. Go away. You were out, 20 minutes ago. And so now Sunny is going to sit here and talk to me and roll over and pout like a husky does and play with her sister because she is livid that I am not paying attention to her. They are silly little puppets. And she's going to squeak her squeaky toy.
Mm-hmm.
You got your little lammy? Go get that lammy.
Heaven forbid you not have the squeaky toy ready to go.
Okay. Well, they're so funny because usually they kill all their squeaky toys, but no. They've been good, and these little lamb chop squeaky toys, they've managed to not kill, and it still actually squeaks, surprisingly enough. Usually she opens them up and shreds them. It's like, really?
Yeah, I don't know what it is about them. It's like, let me eviscerate it. Aha!
Yes.
Let me kill it. I killed it. Yay, I
Killed
killed
with
it.
fire. I de-stuffed it.
Yeah.
My dog wants to go out, just came back in again. I know, right? Why do they do that? It's like, no.
Mine's over.
They're like
My
cats.
deaf dog's hitting the bell right now.
Oh, she has a bell. That's so cute.
Aw.
Yeah.
Like
I
those,
love
like
that.
those little buttons, that you can, the
Yeah.
dogs can push that like speak for them. But a
Yeah, oh
bell.
my God, I love those.
I love those videos.
There is a little Pomsky that I watch who has her own, her mom and dad have got her own channel.
Mm-hmm.
And they've taught her to talk, and oh my God, she calls. This is not family friendly, so if you don't like cussing, close your ears. Fair warning. They have a button where she can say bitch, and she will be like, "Stop working, bitch! No, bitch!" And I'm like, "Oh my God, I'm cracking up on this dog."
That's awesome.
I love this dog.
She's sassy.
adorable. She is sassy. She's a little spicy puppy. And they'll ask her a question, and then they'll do little skits with her, like, she had a murder mystery or something like that. It's super cute. They're really good with her. And there's another one that's not with the buttons, but it is a boxer. Son, knock it off. Hey, what's your problem? No. Little Miss Feisty. There's another one that's a boxer and a border collie, and their mom makes skits with them. Oh my God. I'll put
There's
some
more
on my
pears.
Discord. There's some more pears?
Fill the
Okay.
pears.
No, I didn't. Did I what? I'm putting them down. I've
I got some
got.
more.
Oh, good. You probably got the rest of them.
I have a
But
whole-
they are
There it is.
so funny. I'll put them in my Discord so you guys can see them. They
Yeah.
are. They just make me laugh. Whoop,
Just kidding.
that's not a pear. That wasn't a pear. I think we've got them all, don't we?
Whoop.
No,
No, really?
no. Please hold.
Please hold. Instead of listen, Linda, I get please hold. That's fine.
I mean,
that works.
It could be anything else.
I knew it could.
Oh, so look, there's a lemon.
There is a lemon right here too.
She's got trees everywhere.
I do have.
Some of them are for like decoration, though.
Yes.
I'm just gonna put the lemon in front of the lemon for now.
That works. Oh, why can't I do this?
Haha.
Okay, so that's a pear tree. So
yeah, that's the one I had, and I think this is a pear over here too.
All right, so I'm taking that.
Just
lemon. It was just fooling. April Fools.
Ah, found the other pear. Anyway, I saw another one. Tell the name of the pears. Come on. Oh.
Okay, how do I? Let's see here. No, I want to recycle that.
You do? Did you put it wrong?
No, I took them out and put gates in their place because I was I got all happy with like, oh, let me put this down, and then I was like, oh wait, no, you're gonna need gates.
Thank you.
There should be gates. I put gates in, didn't I, down here?
No, well, down on the one you did by the apples.
There we go. X.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sarah.
Yep.
Thank you, Shelly. I appreciate you guys.
Absolutely.
I know you're not. I know, but I want to say just in case. Just in case I forget, I want to say it.
Okay, you gotta find homes for these.
No problems.
I will find homes for these, or Sarah can find homes for these, either one. Layla the Boxer, that's one of the YouTube. Layla the Boxer.
Nice.
And she and her sister, the Border Collie, they do skits, and the way this lady stages her skits with these dogs is the best thing ever. She is super talented. She should be in filmmaking because she's, oh my God. She'll have the dog wearing glasses and hats, writing notes, trying to kidnap other dogs that are coming over for play dates. It's hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
Layla the Boxer. You guys need to watch Layla the Boxer on YouTube.
I like the ones where they have the dogs and they try to get them to taste test.
Oh my God,
certain things, and they are like,
no.
And then it spits it out, like, nope, don't like that. It's not crunchy.
Like, nope, not that one. I've seen some German Shepherd ones where they do that, and the dogs are just like,
yes, that's I think the ones I'm thinking of. And they're just like,
you can see their expression when they even look at it. They're like, "You're kidding, right? I'm not even gonna taste that."
Or what about the ones where they've got the treats and they've got like one treat under a cup, and then they've got like a whole handful of treats, yes. And then the dog picks the one with the one treat, and then they take the cup off the one with the handful, and they just like look at you like, "Bitch, I'll cut you. I'm gonna cut you."
I saw that one too. It's a little dachshund, and the look on that dog's face.
Like, are you kidding me?
Like,
are you kidding me?
I know where you sleep. I will get up there and smother you.
Yeah.
I think I won't.
That dog had murder in its eyes.
It
was like,
Oh my God, that was so good. Do you want me to terraform? Do we have a corresponding one on the other side, Shelley? Because you said there's more trees, right? Or are we done? No, because we have the apricot trees, the plum trees.
Hold on. I'm still finding trees.
Okay, the clove trees, coconut trees.
She's like, I'm still finding trees.
So I have.
She'll be finding trees, and from now until Kingdom Come, because
I know.
There you go. There's a lemon.
There's a lot. There's a lot.
I appreciate it.
Not that that's a bad thing. It's a good money maker.
It is.
I mean, diamond maker.
I can terraform some of these if you not want to, make them smaller or bigger or whatever.
Yep, we're gonna start with your top because you want a little camping area up there.
Yeah, I thought this would.
That. Fill that.
Because this came with it, so I figured might as well just
leave it.
Fill it up.
So I'm just gonna leave this right here.
Rolling.
Where is the ramp coming up? It's there.
Do you want me to do with these apples? Just put them out of the way, or what?
Yep, go find them a home.
Go find them a home. Okay, I can go find them a home. I have a perfect area for it. It may take me a few minutes to get there, though. I need to put a fast travel spot.
Where are we going? What are we doing?
Susan Witt. I'm moving all the apples in the camping spot back behind the barn and the windmills on the other side.
Or if you can play
Oh.
with this how you want.
Yep.
I'm just moving it out of the way.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna surround it with the pine trees.
Ooh, yes, please.
There's all the
Random.
pine forest up here.
Random.
No problem, Susan. Thank you. Susan's jumping into both of our streams. Thank
What?
you.
Thanks, Susan.
Hey, what?
Let me go this way.
Put that.
Oh, those are what's ready. Okay.
Oh.
I keep getting confused. I'm like, oh, I need to go harvest those things. And then it's like, oh, wait, those are things she doesn't want harvested yet.
The ones by the entrance. Oh, that's what I
No,
need to do.
it was all the strawberries. Aren't
You
strawberries?
can harvest them now.
Harvesting them?
You can harvest them now because it's spring, so you can replant them.
Oh, crap. I just did that with
That's
some
okay.
grapes. I just did it with
That's okay.
grapes.
That's
Oopsie.
okay. I'm not going to get mad at you. It's okay.
No, but like, I just took 6 grapes out and I did not mean to.
That's okay.
What? See,
I'm okay with that.
auto harvester is great until you do something like that.
I know.
Because I
Yeah,
can't
learn not to
steer.
get mad.
I
Do
can't
what?
steer.
Januki and I are always on each other's island, and we're always farm planning in the crop bins where we're not supposed to be. We do that.
It happens.
It happens. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so I've got a
We
fast
call
travel.
it helper tax. It's only 5 gold. It's helper tax.
Helper tax. Yes, that's what that good way to look at that. What are these? Are these tomatoes? These are
Could
tomatoes.
be.
I'm gonna harvest them and replant some.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, you
Well,
can do the strawberries now because
That's true.
they're in season, so you're not, and the grapes probably too. Some of the grapes.
Januki says,
I
I
don't
can
care.
hear you.
Januki, I can hear you.
I don't care if you change out the grapes for another type of grape. That's fine too.
Okay.
Because I don't know, they all have a different season, and I'm just like, what?
Yeah, I need to go back to where all the strawberries are and harvest them for you.
And I put fast travel points in some places, so
Oh,
nope.
never mind.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Never mind. That 17 minutes man goes super quick.
And I forget that it's the yellow is what time you have, and then once it's green, it means that's the time that
Yeah.
you run out of. And of course,
okay.
you know, but at least now I can go replant the grapes that I screwed up. Let me go do that over here while I have the time to do that.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. Huh.
I'm gonna harvest all of them and then replant them.
That's fine.
Boy, oh boy.
Yeah, definitely.
Boy, oh boy, that's a lot.
I know, right? These fast travel points, I should have done this sooner.
Yeah, I need to do that on mine.
I really like them. Really, 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 really.
Okay, so we've got, what is this? Ooh, clove trees.
Yeah.
We're gonna harvest those bad boys up.
Yes, because I don't. They are pricey. Oh, sorry. You can go right there.
I just redid my whole entryway.
Did you?
Oh my Lord Almighty!
Sounds like mine. My
Oh
My
my gosh!
hooligans.
jumped
You're
a
being
foot.
attacked.
yes, I know. Mine did
Literally
the
just
same
jumped a foot.
thing.
Um,
The exact same
so
thing.
where you come into the farm,
Uh-huh.
I just redid that whole area, and on mine, when you come into like a national forest campground.
Ooh, I like
nice.
that idea. Oh, I like it. I like that idea.
It's not completely finished, but
Are any ideas ever really completely finished?
No, not completely. All right, hang on. I'll be right back.
No
I'm gonna
problem.
Take the dogs out because they're like crying. So I'm like, okay, do you really have to go?
Apparently.
All right, so no, apparently I'll be right. I'm putting them on leashes. Be right back.
Okay. I'm harvesting. I gotta work hard for the money. Whoops. Gotta work hard for the money, guys. So it's a holiday weekend, everyone. What are we up to? Any fun plans, Shelly? You went garage selling this morning?
I went garage selling, yep. Tomorrow, I think we're going to go and play games with my brothers. I'm not for sure.
Nice.
Game night. Cookout. But it's supposed to rain here, so I don't know.
I'm hoping to go to the pool at least one more time because the weather's supposed to be nice all until Monday. Who knows? You know, it's Texas, so, you know, we'll just wait 5 minutes and the weather changes. Let's go this way. Mm-hmm. But also this weekend is so like crazy with people traveling and doing like graduations and different things like that. So it's like, I don't know, kind of want to go do something fun, but at the same time I'm like, maybe it's safer to just stay home and avoid the crowds.
Yeah. Right.
I think my kids are going to a concert on Sunday. So I'm sure I'll be playing this or some other game at multiple points throughout the weekend. Mm-hmm. Level up the pop is okay. Ooh, what are... I didn't mean to do that.
What are you close by or are you way over there?
I don't know where I am in relation to you. I'm over in one of her like kind of deserty areas. I'm trying to harvest stuff for her so I can go to town and get her some more. Also, though, I need to probably look at her quests and see because she needs more ribbons. Nice flowers. I know, they're pretty, right? She's got a lot. Coconut trees. That's what this area is great for. Bamboo, coconut trees, banana trees. Isn't that what you did in your oasis? Shelly?
Bamboo.
Yeah.
The coconuts and the palm or the banana trees.
Yeah.
And the cactus.
And the cactus, yeah.
Yeah. I'm back.
You're back from outer space.
One puppy had to go pee. The other just wanted to eat grass. I was like, nope.
Yep. Of course.
On both of them. But Alicia's on both of them. Was like, we're out here for one reason, and one reason only. That's to go potty. Oh, that looks so cute.
Lucy, can you come look at this and tell me if you like it?
I do like it. I see it. I'm right here. I'm right behind you.
Susan says, quiet weekend here, clean for the last 2 days. Now I need to recover. I think relaxation is key.
I made it so you still can harvest easy.
Look at the stone. I love it. I hadn't
even I need to come see.
It's cute.
I need to come see. Over where the orchard is?
Yeah.
Okay.
The highest point.
Okay, I'm coming.
You know, I never drink soda, but I am craving a soda. That is so weird.
You know, sometimes I'm that way too.
Look, and she put the right one, the sausage. It looks like a horseshoe or a sausage. At first I thought, oh my God, why are they having a horseshoe on the stick? But no, it was a sausage. When I went closer, I realized it was a sausage.
Gotta go this way.
So did you know that 3 people can sit on this?
I did not know that 3 people can sit on the tree stump.
Yep.
Yeah, so if you sit, and then you sit.
Hey, Damo, how's it going?
Come on, Sarah.
Hey, Damo. Come on, Sarah, sit down on the other side. Oh my God, that's so cute. That is so cute. Screenshotting that.
Woohoo! We look adorable.
I think all 4 of you can sit, but
Oh my God. And look at the little mushrooms.
You
on
can
the
do it at the
bottom.
picnic table. We know that. We tried that the other day.
Oh, did I turn this the wrong? Oops, hold on. I gotta turn this around.
Dee dee dee.
This is that is my
Okay, not turning
thumbnail.
around.
Oh, it's a sausage. It is a sausage.
It is but doesn't it look like a horseshoe?
It does look like a horseshoe.
Why isn't that turning
Salsiche.
around?
Why is it turning around? What? The sausage?
No.
The
There it
log.
Ah.
She's
So that you see the mushrooms through the log. Look at the little log mushrooms.
3 a
I
charm.
see them. They're so cute.
Yes. Sammy says it'll also be just a chilling weekend. Okay. So
Yeah,
everybody's
me too.
opting for
I
like
didn't know.
low key.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is low-key weekend for me
I did
too.
put the dirt down here because I didn't know if you wanted. To
I
do
like
something
this.
different.
We need a
You
tent.
can actually put the dirt down. Oh, that would be so cool if
We
we
need
had
a tent.
little pup tent or something.
get one.
Yeah.
We'll
You can
get
put
one.
the dirt down.
Well, I didn't know what
That's
Patsy
fine.
wanted,
Yeah.
so that's why I ended it there.
I'm usually open to like lots of suggestions, and then
looking
if I
good.
don't like it, I'll go back later and change it. So
I thought would be a good spot for.
the clove
You have the
trees.
spice trees yet?
I have the clove tree. That's
Yeah.
the first one
She
I've
has
gotten.
some. Oh, where were they? I was just harvesting some of them. There's 3
They're right
different
here.
campfires.
They're right
I
Yes.
have the clove trees, but you didn't get the spice tree yet.
No, not yet. I didn't know there was a spice tree.
Yeah, it's right down here. Okay.
It's
See
right
the one
down
that looks like
where?
a log. If you look at, you gotta be level 90.
Oh, yeah. I see it. Yeah, I see them. Spice tree. Yep. Yeah, I'm level 79, so I'm almost there.
Yeah.
Woo.
Almost there.
That is
We're
a.
gonna do these here.
That's a lot. All right, ladies. I'm gonna have to jump. Gotta go on to the next thing. But it's been lovely
thing.
hanging out with you guys. Well, I gotta take my
Yes.
kid out
Ah,
to her sister, and there's a couple of adulting things that I have neglected to do today because I've basically
no.
been streaming since noon.
aw. I understand.
So,
Well, this is fun. We have to do
you-
this more often.
Yeah, we definitely do. You've got a great helper in Shelly. She's way better at this than I am. I will have to recruit
Aw.
her help over on my island one of these days.
Well, if you want me to come help
Anytime.
you with your
Not island,
fish,
farm.
I,
Yeah,
I know
Sarah,
what
do
you
you
mean.
want Sarah before you go? Do you want to see my entrance?
Sure.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Okay. Hold on. Let me go back.
Yes. I want to see your entrance too.
Let's do it.
Sarah,
I hope,
you
Damo, I
left.
hope you're feeling better. You have the flu.
Oh no, Damo.
Oh, that's not
I'm
good
so
at all.
sorry.
Could not find what?
I'm not there yet.
No,
Uh-oh.
it's telling me.
Chocolate?
It's telling me
Chocolate
there's
lollies.
no lobby available.
Oh,
Yeah.
it does that
Hold on.
sometimes.
Let me start it over.
I can
I
go.
don't know why it didn't sync. Oh my gosh.
Did it not work?
Why is it? Steam Cloud did not sync.
Hey,
Ooh,
Demo. I
Oh,
hope you
no.
feel better,
Doing an
hon.
update? Oh, there's no connection. What's today?
today's
Today
the
is
24th.
Friday.
The 24th.
Oh,
Did you lose connection, Shelly?
let me log out of Steam and log back in.
Oh no.
Aw.
Okay.
It says Steam has no connection, which is really odd. It only usually does that when they're doing an update.
Oh, Allie says it wouldn't let her on anyone's farm last night. Oh, that sucks.
That's weird.
Well,
I guess that we got lucky then today,
right?
cause like I don't see any of my friends. I see
Yeah,
Rainy,
Steam's down.
I see Rainy. I see.
but I can't
Chocolate
I
Latte.
can't filter for just friends. No, nobody's showing up.
Oh, that sucks.
No,
Like I
let me-
find.
I'm just gonna reopen Steam.
Some god of guarding. Okay.
Yeah,
Somebody
Shelly
saw-
is a pro designer. She's amazing at this.
Steam
She
is
is.
down,
Oh, okay.
so I can't even get in.
Okay.
Boo!
Well,
Boo hiss.
boo. Boo hiss. Well, we've been streaming for 2 hours. Do we want to just end it then, or?
I'm gonna head off and say
You
goodbye
have
to
to
my
go.
stream. Yeah, because I gotta go. But if we can get it working later, we'll see you ladies later on.
Okay.
Yeah, if it comes back online, I'll be in.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right,
All right.
guys. Well,
Bye.
so we're all gonna end stream then.
Okay, sounds good. I'll see you later.
Bye, Sarah. Thank you so much. We got to do it again. more often.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Woohoo! 2 streams in one day. FarmTogether2 and Dinkum. That was just a lot of gameplay. Not a lot of decorating on my end. Just a lot of gameplay. So, you know. Robert, a storm is rolling in. You might lose me. Well, you're in luck. We're going to wrap it up for now. I got a couple of things I need to go and do. Probably need to get up and touch grass, walk around, think about dinner, all that stuff. And then I will be online again probably later on. If I don't see anybody for the rest of the weekend, have a great time. Be safe out there. If you're around, tomorrow we're going to have a members game day. We're going to play some Jackbox games and some Cards Against Humanity online. That'll start at 12 noon U.S. Central Daylight Savings Time. If you go to my channel and you go on the membership and you click it, it'll show your local time if you're not in the US. So I hope to see you all. I hope you all can play with us. It's a lot of fun. And then I'll be streaming on Sunday morning for some House Flipper 2, I think. So good stuff coming for this weekend if you need something to entertain you. Otherwise, y'all have a great rest of your day. Have a great Friday night. Shelly, thanks for coming to help us. Misty, thanks for inviting me to come and do this with you. It reminds me of the old days when we all used to play Dinkum on Friday nights. It's great. I will be online later, so if you see me, come say hi. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to others. And I will see y'all in the next one.